gonna say I have not seen anything, but from what I've heard of people watching the world first race, apparently the coverage of it is absolute fucking trash this time.
Is it?
Like I mean, apparently it's better if you're subbed to the channel like my friends were watching, but it sounds like if you're not, they're doing Twitch ad breaks so frequently that you'll see like maybe a pull and a half, then it cuts to an ad break, and then it finally gets back, and it's like they do a sponsored ad break like embedded in the stream itself, and then it gets back to like half a pull, and then another Twitch ad break. It's just
Oh yeah, because I heard Echo was covering it, like Frosty's and Mog Talk aren't doing it. I heard Echo.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. So that's funny to me that they're just like butchering coverage of this. Well, no, I shouldn't say butchering coverage, but they're butchering it if you aren't paying them a ransom. That's what it comes down to, really.
I mean, it sounds like most Twitch channels, to be honest.
True. But I feel like most Twitch channels don't also have like embedded ads within the content of the stream itself.
Oh, that's
cut out of the action. Yeah, it's that. It's the combination of that and the Twitch ads that are like making it really miserable.
Gotta make that ad revenue somehow.
Yep, you have to inflate your ad revenue. Like, wasn't Rin doing that like during Top or DSR or something, where he was like embedding his stream on like Extra Life or something like that. I remember there's something with like ViewBots with them.
I don't know. Also, I was going to ask, and I see that I didn't need to, whether Zen was going to have Fugi Bubble to go with us. And I'm glad to see the answer is yes.
I slightly changed one of my glams to be more Eden appropriate.
Alright, put us in. I want to raid already.
Apparently one of my party members does not meet requirements for this duty.
I even
Did everybody unlock it?
Alright, everybody calm down. We're all trying to figure out who didn't unlock the instance.
Was it you?
Sheena told me to last time, remember?
True.
I was honestly wondering if you were going to follow through on that.
Yep.
I was going to be very upset if you didn't follow up on it.
Alright, I actually don't really care what he has to say either, so... Alright, we're good to go.
I'm looking at the details right now in Duty Finder, and I like that the location name is A Future Rewritten.
Oh, that's
I just want to see what the weather is inside.
A future weather. More
What?
clear skies, yeah.
It's gonna be fog.
No!
Oh no.
The prismatic deception.
Yep.
Okay, but I do have it unlocked for real, so it might not be me.
Put us in, coach.
Okay, there we
Wait a minute, that's just E8.
go.
Wait, isn't
Wow,
it
I love
T7?
that fight.
Or sorry, T4.
I'm leaving if it's T7.
Here she is.
Irene.
Irene.
Hello, child who's about to make terrible life choices.
Yeah, so this I saw, they uploaded this to the official channels yesterday, so...
Hello, DSR. Order?
Yeah, I did see that too.
So is Phase 1 just going to be like Ascian possessed Shiva? Is that where we're going with this?
Maybe.
Isn't that
I mean,
just
she
E8?
did have like... She does have the mask in... Like the Ascian mask in the thing in the patch notes, so...
Yeah. That's what I saw. I was like,
I
hopefully
think
that's not a spoiler. I'm glad it's the opening cutscene.
I think it's the Metron mask. I think.
Oh yeah, that seems like a Metron possession going on here.
Yeah, the minstrel mentions what if Metron also approached me.
Hello, Milton.
I wonder if Milton's gonna be his own face.
Eden Seed.
Interesting.
Cool name.
Usurper of Frost. That's the line from the trailer.
I see.
Dad.
Hold
Hi,
on
Dad.
a minute.
Hi, Dad.
Are we gonna open with a 2-boss? Or is it
No.
okay, we're just opening on this bitch?
Oh, it's just the Fate Breaker.
Like, no,
Wouldn't be the first time you got 2 bosses to open.
Hi, Dad.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright. Are we doing
I have a
traditional?
reenactment of Jaws in my portrait.
It's very good.
Are we doing a traditional insta pull for the first one?
Oh, it's
Oh, are
still
we?
too late for an insta pull now.
I assume Proteans.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Proteans for sure.
Lightning.
Reds.
I'm just gonna fuck all the way off here.
Oh,
Oh my
Ow.
god.
those are true
Oh.
Proteans. They're true Proteans.
Oh.
Go back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, it's like
It's
M4.
like shadow spread.
Wait, are they like are the first ones? Did
It
they
seems
just,
like
I think that they're faded.
This is light party stack with fire.
Oh, that's a short
Prismatic
phase.
deception. Woo!
Ow.
Nope. This
Oh.
one was up.
Okay, I don't know.
I wonder if those are twisters.
North one was down. I don't know.
Hi, let's go together.
Oh boy.
Spicy.
Is it actually fair skies? Hold on.
Oh yeah, we gotta check.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, yeah, it is.
Check one off the bingo card. I don't know if it was on there.
I'm so good at this.
It's almost as if you work at the company and you know exactly what's gonna happen in the fight.
Wait a
my
minute.
God.
Yeah, Yoshipi's my uncle.
do we have a GM in the party right now? Trying to catch me off guard so you can finally get me.
Okay, so how many pulses? I said was that like 4 pulse Protean?
Yeah.
Bouncing back and forth.
It was at least 3. It might have been 4. I lost count.
Either 3 or 4.
I thought it was 3 because it was like the first one and then the lightning result, and then it was 2 more. I think.
I know I survived with tank privilege and got a damage
Yeah,
down,
me
and
too.
then I saw the
Yeah.
2 more waves after that, but I didn't see what happened during the giant visual clusterfuck of the
Yeah.
lightning.
It looked like the mechanic only went off once, so it was only one spread, like immediately,
Yeah.
and then you just rotate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 4 shadow spreads and but one like everybody spread.
But then you gotta make sure if he does fire that you get towards your partner, right? Well, are we?
I
Oh,
assume.
yeah.
I assume.
Well, we don't.
If it's fire, if it's lightning, we can all go clockwise. If it's fire, one group can go clockwise and the other group can go counter, and then you meet, and then you can just dodge them normally.
Well,
'Cause-
wasn't fire pairs?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So one group goes counter, and like one, like either support would go counter, or DPS would go counter, and the
Oh.
other one would go clock, and you'd meet, and then you could do the dodge normally.
Right,
Do that.
right.
Okay, so I think I see what it was. It is 4 pulses. I checked the footage. It's the second one is an immediate aftershock, so it's soak your baited Protean, dodge out of it, and then dodge back, and then dodge out again. Basically, just keep dodging back and forth after the first hit.
Okay.
So let's just try that. If we get fire, we'll figure it out from there.
Okay. And then just for now, should we have like DPS rotate clockwise and tank sealers counterclockwise if it's fire?
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
like a 5-second cooldown for now, if that
Okay.
works
Yeah.
for people.
Yeah, five is fine for me, so it gives me time to get the star down. Watch, he's gonna throw a curveball and do a light instead of fire or lightning.
I was gonna say I don't remember
No.
what light is.
Light is twisters.
Oh boy.
Not on the premiums.
No,
Oh, hey,
wasn't
look, it's
that
fire.
the party stack?
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
easy fucking mechanic. Look at that.
Okay.
Powder mark trail. Okay, so you got the buster.
Oh my god.
That's second.
Yeah, that's large.
It definitely busted him.
Okay, so this is lightning this time.
Yeah, so
And
I don't know. We're not gonna be able to. Oh, so everyone's spread for this? Okay, so would this be like DSR? The Thornton?
Yeah. It's got to be right. The triangle.
oh, there was
Yeah.
no
DSR
ground.
triangle.
There was
Yeah,
no
you-
ground thing this time.
Okay, those were like big. I think the ground thing. I think was just the residual. It's like the second hit of the tank buster. The
Yep.
residual explosion.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Do you want to put down like color opposite markers like in DSR2 for this, so we can call the safe spots like that way?
That would probably be
For now, we'll probably have to change them the further we get into the fight.
good. Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
sure, we can start.
ha-
with it.
How many cooldowns did you have for that Buster?
Vengeance and Blood Wedding, and it
Oh,
did 251k.
I gave
Spicy.
you the bowl and the
I
excogitation,
might
believe.
just home gain that for now and see if I don't need it anywhere later.
I say it through
Yeah.
intervention as well. So
Oh my
yeah.
god! Holy shit!
Because I think I would have to pop every single cooldown I have for that, and then
Holy
I would have to
shit.
just home gain the thing afterwards. Anyway,
Yeah,
so.
that's fun.
Wow.
Although
Yeah,
what's
there was
interesting is
Adol, Reprisal, Vengeance, Exaltation, Soil.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah. Do you want to faint anywhere?
It did 250k through that.
Jesus Christ.
so. I'm a little confused actually. So okay, I think
Is that like a tank stack, Buster?
so. No, so I think actually I have a theory. Because of the fact that it was called. Hold on, my. thing was
Powder
frozen.
Mark
Outer Mark
Trail.
Trail.
It was Powder Mark Trail, and from the first pull, the debuff went on Zen, but I'm the one who exploded. I think that's how that debuff is supposed to work, is that it blows the second tank up when the debuff expires.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, try and mouse over this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can-
I'm
I
looking
can-
for it in the log.
I can
right
check it because I've got it log set up with just my stuff.
now. Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, just,
I
if you can
I
just
know-
link it, that's
Yeah.
I
fine.
noticed that the debuff icon looked like it had like 2 people on it.
Oh, emblazoned with a gunpowder mark that will cause you and the nearest ally to explode.
Oh
when
yeah,
you-
that's
So
what I
it's
saw.
nearest
Oh,
ally.
okay.
It's not just.
Okay, so it's both
So
tanks
we need
and
to
both
be
of us have to
together.
be next to each other. Well,
Yeah.
not together,
Yeah,
I
but
think,
like
but
close
like
enough.
we need to be like A and B, and everybody else needs to be fucked off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said I thought it was second threat, because I like had a circle at me and I was like, why is that there? But no, okay, it's just nearest
I
time.
think that's why when I died on that last one, I like blew up whoever was next to me.
It blew up 3 people because the person
Yeah.
who was closest to you blew up 2 more people.
Yeah, it also did 275k to me without any mit, so that one's definitely more survivable with
Yeah.
like light. to
Yeah,
moderate
I
mit,
could just
but-
like rampart and blood wedding that. And
Yeah, I was
survive
gonna do
it.
Rampart. Holy shelter.
Also definitely confirms that you should not stack for the first hit.
Oh yeah.
You get a damage
Oh,
buff
this
if
is-
you do it though.
This is already coming out strong for the tanks, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I think he gets a damage buff if you if you do. See, why can't we get these fun tank busters in Savage?
Hello. I guess I need to be further.
No, that was.
I'm sorry, MB.
It's okay. You're just getting vengeance for Altea.
Oh. Wait, so
Lightning.
is it the initial hit of the buster also hits the 2 nearest?
Does it?
Because
Okay, so DSR spreads.
No,
oh no, it's because he exploded.
debuff
and it
exploded.
went up
It's
immediately.
1A. I think it's 1A.
We have to spread, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you
Now
have to-
stack.
Yeah. So
Iconic break. Okay, so this is
Proteins first, proteins first.
Oh, proteins first.
yes, protein spread and then.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh
so
boy.
it looks like the lightning one, it's the same as what's the first Thoradin mechanic with Strength of the Ward? Where it's like you need to be also like light party spread in the triangle. Like the triangle
Yeah.
gives them.
Yeah.
Hey Wiki.
And then probably, because it looks like he did another protein set after that.
Me
probably
and,
return to
Welcome to
spots.
P11.
Me and Zen did it with like I was like right here on this side
Yeah,
of this
I
like
was standing on this
triangle
part.
thing. Yeah.
And this is pretty much exactly the edge, so we can kind of go like here, middle here, and then probably like somewhere
Probably-
up here.
Yeah. So exactly like DSRU.
Do we just... Oh. How do we determine where we're collapsing for that?
Could
We
use
have-
It's prismatic.
Yeah.
you could use
Okay.
the
But if we have to be
numbers
light
or
party
letters.
sides, we always have to have it 4 and 4, right?
You could do numbers
Yeah,
or letters
we-
like
we
in
have
DSRU.
numbers and
Basically
letters.
exactly like strength.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think what makes
Oh, yeah.
sense to do there is also, and just in terms of who's collapsed into which spots, so people don't have to run as far. I would say the farthest person should probably collapse to like the frontmost spot, right? The one who's staying put stays put.
Yeah,
Although-
maybe we should change one in A.
It might. The only thing that might be weird is if we get 1 and A, right? Because then 4 has to run to 1 and D has to run all the way to A, and that's
Yeah,
shame.
so maybe we should change 1 and A. Like there's marker spots. Put 1 north and A south.
How would that help though?
Isn't it the same? I mean, it's the same difference, right?
It's the
2
same
would
issue
have
because
to run
2 would
to
have to run to
R.
1 now and B to A. I think the only way to make this not shitty there is to not always do letters and numbers, but do if it's 1
Yeah.
and A, then you have like 1 other color adjust. Or I mean the other.
Letters, numbers things might be more consistent though. Also,
Yeah, it's-
there's time. Like if we do the
there's
like
time
prismatic
to
thing where
move.
we are all on our clock spot, and then if you see the sword raise, you go into the middle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I was gonna
I
say, how much time do we have?
There's
Seems
It
like
looked
a
like there was
decent amount.
plenty of time.
yeah.
Pre-pop sprint too. Maybe,
Yeah,
just to
sprint.
make sure.
Sprint could be useful there.
Let's just go with letters and numbers for now, and if it causes issues, we can change it.
Okay.
So is that if you're on like a number clock spot, you always go to number, and if you're on a letter clock spot, you always go to letter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
And let's have tanks in front, healers in the back and the middle, melees on the right, ranged on the left.
Was that right facing the wall or the ball or the center?
The center.
The center. Okay.
You good now, Sheena?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's right facing the center, but from underneath the arena.
What the?
It's Australian, right?
Fire.
All right, so I'm gonna come up here near you. Everybody else can just hit the butt.
Okay, so it's gonna be pair stacks.
Probably. Oh.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna kill Zach.
we need to do different spots for that. I think I need to be like,
Oh yeah.
It's A1.
yeah, we can't do the regular clock spots.
That's a big puddle, by the way. It's probably a party stack, not partners.
Oh, okay.
Likely.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean-
you're gonna be split 4 and 4 anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but we need to figure out a different way because
I can just swap south with you.
Yeah.
so you'll be on D and Shinhane.
No, he's going to be on the one.
I'll
You're going
just
to
go
be on
1.
4.
And you go 4, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. My brain is just already broken.
I think
I
I'll
mean,
tr-
Sorry.
I was gonna say, I think for healing there, I'll probably pop neutral sect and sun sign. Just because there's a lot with like between like the stack spread and then the protein and the thing after, so I think I'll probably do neutral there.
I'll do.
Could probably get a tank 90 like in between those hits too.
Which hits like after the.
Basically
Prismatic.
like, yeah, like basically in between the two things for prismatic. So like in between the first one and then like basically between the first hit and the proteins.
Yeah, so once we kind of like move into the proteins, I
Yeah.
can hit shake there.
Okay.
And then the proteans, are we just true north?
Probably.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't. I jumped the
Good
mission.
stack.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh good lord.
I think I'll actually swap the macro there, because people are really spread out.
When we come back and do that Purdian, do we keep the change lock spots with me south, or do we go back to default?
I went back to true north clock.
I think you have to swap back because
Yeah,
It might
if
be
it's
fire.
fire.
that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, that buster was definitely comfy with just Rampart Sheltron on my side. So
I gave you one of my. No, I didn't give you any 10% stuff.
Yeah, it's not bad. The
Yeah.
explosion is not bad. Took 83k with the Rampart and Bloodletting.
I gave you. You had Bowl and Excogitation as well, or Exaltation.
gotcha.
I can split the things there. But yeah, I'm gonna use macro for that just because it's a bit comfier healing, at least for now, just because everyone's all spread out.
Pay one.
This is stack, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, sure is.
Okay. Oh, Thunder Sky. That's what this is.
I've got a stack.
Faded
Two
Burn.
fire
There's
colors.
gonna be more burnt strikes.
Yeah,
Two fire cells.
I got something. It was like Faded Burn Mark was the debuff.
Yeah, I think you were targeted for one of the fire tethers because there were two of them.
Yeah,
So I
Faded-
imagine we just split into light parties.
Yeah, Faded Burn Mark, emblazoned with a fateful burn mark that will cause you to explode with a vengeance when you are KO'd.
Oh, so you just
So
hold
don't
it
die.
up when you die.
I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I think burn mark is what those are called. The like mechanics that he does in the Savage version, right? He puts you in the cage. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I actually don't like macro there. Back to neutral.
Give me light party stacks.
Purple.
Just pair stacks.
No,
Oh, sorry. I heard pair stacks and it was
Oh.
too early.
Blue is safe.
What's the middle?
It's gonna be knockback.
Oh, yep.
So sure cast for that, I guess.
Or you can get knocked back
And then there's the
behind them too, right?
I think
Oh, he
you
was
can get
targeted.
knocked back
Mark
to
of
both sides.
mortality.
That's
Yeah, I'll link that.
I guess you could probably do it either way. It doesn't really matter. But then everybody just prop arms.
what? Yeah, is it true? But yeah, everyone would have to do it if you did it.
I think Mark of Mortality just looks like a you did the mechanic wrong.
Oh
thing.
yeah, that looks like
Twice
a
come ruin.
yeah,
Yeah.
XCOM ruin, except you get a damage down with it as well.
Oh, that's rude as shit.
That's like,
Just do the mechanic, forehead.
Don't fuck up.
and
Okay, so
otherwise the
let's-
alternative is you fuck up the mechanic, you die, and everybody else dies too. So
Yeah.
whatever.
So quick check. Have we figured out which one of them is doing the element for the rings around the outside?
Yeah, it's the guy. He's like a little north of center. So like,
Is it one inside the arena?
yeah, he's
Okay.
almost exactly where the boss is right now, just like a little
Okay.
farther south and facing us, just like that.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, because I've been seeing
Yeah, there's a
the
lot
one that
going
does
on
there's
there.
the lightning cleave, the one does the fire cleave. God, that is a shit show of a face.
Phase 1, but
They're cowards because it's Valentine.
oh, yeah, you're right.
Do spreads.
It's A1.
Ew.
Oh, that was too close.
I
Sorry.
think I was also not close enough to the wall there.
Yeah, I definitely got cleaved by the big line. I need to get a good view, just from anyone's perspective, of exactly where those lines cleave, just like a top-down, because that'll make it much
okay.
easier to pinpoint the
Which
spot.
line?
3 notches over is where I've been standing. It seems.
Yeah, I
close.
think this exact triangle. I stood on this line, like right here, and this was perfect for tank.
Okay, I was probably like this much too far forward.
I was a step too close to the middle as well. It seems more precise than the DSR one.
Yes.
Yeah, but I do think there's better lines on the floor for it.
It's possible that the DPS could be a little bit further over too. I'm not positive like where we're at is exactly as far as we can be. I'll try and be a little bit further next time too. If I die, it's fine. It's just helpful.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try and get a good top-down view, just for the sake of having that.
This is through not to talk.
Listen here, you little shit.
Spread.
A1,
Right again.
Sheena.
Yeah, DPS can be like on 4 notches.
Yeah.
whatever it looks like.
Yeah. I
This
just
is
noticed.
Protean spread.
I believe the proteins might
Oh.
stack on each other.
God,
Okay.
the healing there sucks. Oh my god.
Well, also, if people are dead, bonus spread markers
Yeah.
go out.
And also bonus proteans. I've been hit by 3 proteans.
Oh,
today.
Jesus.
Do you want tactician? I've been putting tactician currently, like right for prismatic, so it covers the spreads. Do you want it somewhere else?
I think the initial spreads are okay. It's like the shit after, because it's like, alright, we have the stack damage go, and then it's like super quick protein into super quick stacker spread into other vomit shit. So probably like after.
Absolutely. I'm just not sure if he's gonna do bleed wise, and I want to make sure I have mid for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, we'll have we'll see what we have for that.
I'll
I
put
need to
tactician.
save my temper aggressive for that too. Been using it in the boil.
Well,
I need it.
we'll worry about that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Also, let me know when you want Veil. I haven't thrown that out anywhere yet.
Yeah. I mean, I guess for now, just for Prague, you probably could just throw it up like after that first hit for the second set of proteins there.
Like here.
Oh no, I was sorry during the protein mechanic.
I see.
I mean, this should cover the spreads though, so it should be fine.
This will be light party sound.
Hey, one
Red again.
Brandon, by the way.
light
There's
parties.
no RNG.
There's no RNG in this game.
Protean spread.
Accuracy is nice for that.
Red is safe.
Oh,
Knockback one.
No.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
Knockback.
okay.
Fast.
Does that go through Surecast or did I pop
I think it does. Because I also had tried arm's length.
You do not have time to swap over if you're on the wrong side before the burn strike goes out.
Yeah, one thing that I did that pull that I think is really good. Like, I mean, everyone's probably gonna be like north or south anyway, just because there's that burnt strike going through the middle. But try and be like super north south, because like once you resolve your mechanic, you can dodge the proteins wherever you want. So try to be like really far to north south, depending on like which side you start on. That way, like Zen said, you can be pre-positioned on the color side. And it also like kind of pre-spreads us into like splits for the fire tethers.
oh, true.
Have we been paying attention to whether we do like is it full random who gets the fire tethers or is it like one DPS?
It's
one?
hard to
It was
say whenever
me
it's
and-
dead.
Yeah, we didn't have 8 people alive, really.
Okay.
I think.
It was me and Chi that pulled it, yeah. Also, it's been fire tethers every time, right? The lightning tether?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lightning tether yet.
I don't think you're gonna have 2.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Two B.
Was it stack or spread?
Spread.
Clock spots with spread.
Blue is safe.
Okay, so it's me and Toto.
Oh yeah, I need to go. Actually, let me. Oh, I'm alive.
So it looks like the width of the
It's actually not
burnt,
too bad.
the width of the burnt strike in the middle, because I had a good view of it when I died. It's like just, it's like here.
Basically to those, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you're
So
like
the same as
yeah, the
the
lines.
11.
oh,
So
it's
the
same. Okay,
lines
I
are-
didn't know that.
The lines are once again useful.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and the lightning white one up to this.
Yeah, and it
Oh,
seems like
uh,
I mean again this could just be lucky RNG, but it does seem like the lightning it's always been lightning into fire.
yeah. I
that-
mean,
Which it makes sense, I think.
Has it always been the same thing where it's one going horizontal?
It's always been
Yeah.
lightning
Always
horizontal into fire.
lightning west and fire north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
I
easy.
mean, it was during the mechanics in E11S, it was the same where you always have lighting first and then the fire.
Till 10 pulls later and they start to change.
Yeah.
Partners by that.
I'm still waiting for him to do light.
Oh yeah, that's what I was actually gonna say earlier. Is if fire during prismatic is a party stack, does that mean that there's no light?
Seems like there's no light, yeah.
I'm just waiting for that good old final.
There's a
So
later
he
one
hasn't
where he
said
does
the
prismatic
try
again.
something different line yet.
Not true.
It's just spreads.
Reds.
That was my bad.
Oh, there's a blue.
Someone gonna die.
Who's the lucky winner?
Me.
Toda.
Nice work, though.
Honestly, I
Here's
should have
the
popped
next
Tallow
one.
there. That would have
Brody
been
did
smart.
just
thing.
pairs.
Oh, pairs.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we would have been.
Okay, so it's
Save.
blue save.
Yeah, I mean, because if I had popped Hallowed and gotten the extra, then Zen would have been up in time and we'd all been able to do the Protean.
Yeah, I saw
All
both
the board.
Chia and myself got one. So.
Yeah.
You have to be like quick getting out of that blue circle as well.
I mean, I was able to, like, for the knockback into the stacks, you mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the previous pull, not the one we just swiped on, but the one before that, I was able to knock back cleanly between two of the blues.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't have
that's
to
probably
do
what you want to do.
You can position it nicely, and like the knockback's not super strong. So I think I was like kind of in line, and a little bit below B. Whoops.
今こそ誓いを果たす時 力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
2B. For yellow. Sorry.
Spread again.
Probably
See if I get
spread.
lucky. I did not get double
So
tap.
orange save this time.
Yeah, red safe.
And it is on a DPS and a tank again.
It might be just like DPS. and
Yeah, I
skills.
don't know if it... Just making note.
Need more data.
Need more data.
For now, I'm going to take that assumption, and we'll see if it's wrong.
Okay. Well, in that
we're
case,
two
we
for
just have like
two
support
on
north,
confirming
DPS
it.
south.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah, DPS south, support north, sounds fine.
Yeah. So let's do that until it doesn't work.
Yay!
Toast, can we get the Divine Veil on the, basically after we come in from the prismatic thing, like after that protein but before the hit of the pairs are spread?
Yes, I will do my best to remember that timing and
Okay.
hopefully build up muscle memory.
Cool.
I'm predicting Forgot Veil within 3 pulls.
Correct.
Spreads.
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
Party sticks.
Yellow.
So it'll be not here, but after the Proteans and
Yeah,
before the.
yeah.
Yeah, perfect. This is Protean spread.
Red safe.
降臨よ来たれ
Red save? Oh, it's on left.
It's fine. Toto and I should be able to
Already.
survive.
Oh.
I went into the wall.
Now it's on me and Toto.
So who did this go on?
It was on, I think, you and Fluff.
So
was on a
it
tank and a
might be
healer.
full random then. Super.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could
But
just
I think
We did have
a
one
dead
death right before
DPS.
you.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was praying for no randomness.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't random since it's ultimate.
Yeah, so I think if there is some degree of randomness, it could just be again like the second part of, or the first part of what is it, Sanctity, where it's like you just have the light party and you have people swap. If you
Yeah.
need.
Like the Dark Knight dashes in DSR.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I get a prize if I make it through this entire ultimate without playing the boss by mistake with autos? Spreads.
力を解放する
You're gonna get a prize. Your prize is a token that allows you to be mean to Althea once.
That's hard. I don't like being
技が見
mean.
切れる
Doing
か
party stack.
Red. This is how they nerfed ultra wide monitors.
This is pairs.
Blue's good.
降臨よ来たれ
Oh shit, blue can be the other side.
Yeah.
Electric and a healer.
I bamboozled myself. I'm so used to normal and savage both having the colors be consistently on one side or the other.
This is a pretty spicy like first mechanic.
Yes. I'm here for it.
It is an ultimate.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Also-
downtime. Feels like Thornton, but
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Though there's not that god awful first phase beforehand that you have to do every time you go in.
I like the door boss to DSR.
I mean,
I
it was
guess
fine,
I-
it was tedious having to do it every time.
Yeah, I guess it's short. I think if it had gone on a minute longer, I probably wouldn't like it.
Also, I hope I don't need extra stuff for the next mechanic because I'm burning all my big cooldowns on the first. The first
They
one,
wouldn't
so-
put more damage in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely it.
yeah, I'm burning neutral, sunsign, and macro for that first one.
Do we want to just do light parties north south, and then just like swap if your like role partner has to swap?
Oh, we could do that.
I guess we would also need to discuss who has
We would
priority on
Yeah,
swapping.
we need to pry.
Oh yeah. I guess we could do like relative light parties based on, you know.
We can keep it with rolls because it's going to be easier to look at it.
And then just like snake prio swap or something.
Yeah.
So DPS South still.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then our Are we eating the knockback or are we arms?
You have to.
You have to.
You can't invuln.
Many have tried.
I think it was just us two.
Close enough.
It was us three.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should be fine. So we're not taking like a super amount of damage from the first one. We're fine with 34. And before we die, a little damage. Yeah. I forgot the
You fool.
yeah.
How bad is the damage zone?
Probably 90.
Probably, yeah. Probably.
Yeah,
pretty
I'm doing 3k.
Oh my
2K.
god.
2k with my malefics.
The
So.
spreads.
You might as well just die.
I mean, I'm an astro. I don't do damage anyway.
We got us purple. Spreads again.
Red is safe.
See.
降臨よ来たれ
It's on a healer and a DPS.
I forgot to move in. I forget if to move in for the knockback.
I just didn't move in far enough.
Getting there though. That's almost got to the point where it's gonna be clean. So.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say like this is the whole lot of downtime, but we are burning a third of his health in the opener, so this is
Oh, are we?
yeah.
I think
so
we
it's
actually
probably
have
gonna
to
be
get
one more.
knocked back into the safe spots because I moved out like immediately, but I still got
Yeah.
hit.
I think there's not much time.
I don't
What's
think
the
there's any.
sneak route?
I think if you're basically a little bit like above D or below B, or in that horizontal line directly, like a little below B or a little above D, that should be a good
Yeah, you want to be
position.
like over here-ish.
pretty much.
今こそ誓いを果たす時 力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ
But yeah, we've been doing like 65, 64 on an average pull.
Spread.
A1. You say party or spread?
Spread.
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 This is pairs.
Orange save.
降臨よ来たれ
There's very much time to adjust.
Yeah,
Even if
you
you
can do
Both
slide
tanks this
adjustments.
time.
Oh, if you
Okay.
have less people, you get the damage
Roger.
back.
Burn,
right,
bleed
right.
wide, bleed wide.
Sheena, do you have faint?
Oh my god.
Still
That's a
bleed.
67
That
feet lead.
is, oh yeah.
Holy
If
shit.
you have less than 4 people in a stack,
that's-
you get a damage down stack.
Mechanic.
Lightning tether.
So it's the Tank Buster Cone.
Yeah, I'm just popping Hallowed to see if I can live this, whatever happens. And then he just stands there like an idiot for a while.
I think he was supposed to be
Oh.
doing the other stack, and Wath died with it, so it just kind of broke.
Another
Ouch.
Holy shit. Okay, goodbye.
That bleed hits like a truck.
I think
Oh my
it ticked
God.
on you for 70k.
73k.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
I
Okay.
should have faint for the next one.
Yeah,
or I could.
I'll have it for the first one.
Yeah,
Do you wanna-
I have been using faint on the opening mechanic. I don't know if you want me to like move it somewhere else.
I mean, we seem to be okay.
There's nowhere else
on-
to use it unless it's not back up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
up for the first burnished, but
Okay, yeah,
I had like
okay.
12 seconds left on it, so it definitely is up for the next one.
Okay, yeah, so use it for the first one. There's no reason not to.
Okay.
I was using my second collective for the stacks at the end of the prismatic mechanic. I can save it for the first burnished. And then, well, definitely this should be reprisal.
So I do not. If I'm using Tactician on the second set of Proteans, it won't be up for either of the Burnishes. But I do
You
have
could use
Dismantle.
dismantle you, yeah.
John, first or second, you think?
Wath, when are you deploying?
I was about to ask that.
Okay.
I was also gonna say if you want to move Veil somewhere else, it's down for both of those burnished. So if we move it earlier, then I could have it for like second burnished. But
Okay, I'll say for now, just hold it for first burnished, and then we can get like mantra and dismantle for the second one.
okay, do you want me to put it out after the initial hit so we can get the heals and the shield? I'm thinking because the shield will catch some of the
Yeah,
dots.
that'll probably be a little bit better value.
Okay.
That was exciting though. We did the first mechanic cleanly.
That's the
Almost.
second mechanic.
今こそ誓いを果たす時。力を解放する。苦しみから解き放つ。構えよ、この技が見切れるか。
Spread.
Blue.
Blue save.
降臨よ、来たれ。
Need a fourth.
Ah.
Oh my god, yeah, that's definitely nice. I'm doing like 300 damage auto attacks.
Dude, it's just like I'm a scholar.
I think it's actually more than 90% because like
It might be 99.
or 95.
No.
I think
95.
it's- Yeah, just because I normally do like 30s, like mid to high 30 something K, and I was doing like 2K. So it's
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like I think 6k for tank autos sounds about right, but like 30k definitely not. So
今こそ誓いを果たす時。
no, it is 90. My autos are doing about 3k.
力を解放する。 苦しみから解き放つ。構えよ、この技が見切れるか。
spreads.
Red.
Oh no.
That's not good. Oh, I got 2 of them.
Me too.
Yeah, the worst part is that kills people, and then the spread kills even more people.
Yeah, we're not coming back from this one.
Whereabouts does the DPS stand for you guys? I've been counting notches for it rather than the arena. 4 was too much one pull, but I guess
I'm like
the
between 3 and 4.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you mean by notches.
On the
Notches
wall.
on the
There's
wall.
notches.
Arena. You see
The
those
see them.
DSR
These-
notches.
It stands right here.
Okay, so between 3 and 4. From the middle.
Yeah, like
triangle
just
here.
outside this curved line is fine.
There's the shuriken and the notches, you know.
Gotcha.
Food check. Can we establish if that cleaves?
I don't think
Tank
it
buster.
does. But somebody can come test it if they want.
Yeah, the tank buster definitely cleaves because we had that chain reaction that blew people up. Spreads. Like one of the early pulls when everybody exploded.
It's red.
Spread.
Blue save.
Remember to run back into the fire.
Okay, that time it was healer and DPS.
Okay, it's probably just full random. Oh shit. I have my burnished on this one. Or, sorry, I have my dismantle on this burnished.
What is that?
Something spread.
Like
This is the
Lightning
tank buster thing.
tether.
Yeah, they
Like,
took
one-
on MB.
There are
lightning.
too many tethers.
I have
That is too
4
many
lightning
tethers.
tethers.
I
Four
have
lightning
first one.
tethers.
I have first one.
Oh,
Wait, see if you can bait them. See if
God.
you can bait them. Does it kill? Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's-
isn't a tank buster. It doesn't kill.
Alright, so it's just
Anybody
like
can take them. Yeah, it's just 2 people.
I hate that.
So wait, was it all 4 DPS got that?
No, I didn't.
Uh,
Or no, I did get one.
I got one. Okay.
I
well,
did
have-
not get one.
Never mind.
I had
I was
one.
gonna say if it's like all of one roll, you could just basically have whatever roll does not
How-
have the tether like bait the cones.
Yeah,
They
how
went
long are
in
the magic
order.
ones?
It's like 4 seconds.
It's very short. Yeah.
You cannot like if you have oh, I don't know how long the ones from taking a cone are. If you take the actual tether, you get like a 4-second one, so you cannot take
Yeah.
Taking the
the
cone
next
was also
one.
very short. I didn't see the exact duration though,
I can check the VOD once it catches up.
because I took one and didn't die. But I think that the way you have to do it is that it might be similar to the previous mechanic where you just kind of have to like flex it like Dark Knight stacks, and then I think you do 2 and 4 on one side and 1 and 3 on the other side.
Yeah.
That would make the most sense.
yeah, I think it's kind of like top, the first
So it-
mechanic in top.
Yeah.
I say I checked the footage. It's like 4-second, 3 to 4 second vuln. I think it looks like it lasts just barely too long to get hit by 2 in a row.
Put 'em on different
But
sides.
it should fall off. Like we could have the same 2 people soak 1 and 3, and then the same 2 people soak 2 and 4.
Okay,
We
and
could.
sorry, who was it on? It was a healer, a DPS, and
The healer and 3 DPS.
3
yeah, it was
DPS.
I had 1 too.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, it went
They went in order. The
order,
first
it
one
was
came from the boss.
MB, then Sheena. MB, then Sheena, then Wath, then Zach. Yeah. So, and everybody was alive for that whole thing. So it does seem like it's not gonna be. It wasn't just like Wath got it by mistake.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if there needs to be. I mean, I might be overcomplicating it, so I tend to do that. But there needs to be like. Wondering if there needs to be like a prio system where it would be like either like a light party snake thing or just like you're in your clock spot and then like.
Well, what if you just conga it?
Yeah, I mean you could do a conga.
So like, could we have like the tanks stay north, and then they'll take like 1 and 3 tethers for the cleaves, and then the party
what if-
takes 2
What
and
if
4.
they get a tether?
What if
what-
they
The other
get?
thing is if they get the tether, it would be
You
weird.
need you need to swap, huh?
Yeah. So I think you could maybe do like a 4-4 split conga. So like supports were on one side and DPS are on the other side, and then you like have a partner basically. Like you look across from you and you have a partner, and it's like if they get it, then you like flex for them, if that makes sense. Or I guess it depends on which number they get, because like if we have all DPS being like the 2-4 soak, for example, and all supports being like the 1-3 soak by default, then if the person who you're paired with gets picked, you would flex for them. And then if you both get picked, then like, I don't know, the next person in line would go maybe? I'm not sure. Or if you both get picked, it's probably fine, right? Because it shouldn't change anything. Because even if you both get picked and you're like 1-2, then it doesn't matter. Because like, either you both swap or you both go to the same one and it's fine. Or you get picked and you're like 1-3, and then you both go to the same side. So I think that's fine.
Sorry, I would say one thing that's also worth noting is the Vuln lasts the same amount of time regardless of whether you are the target of the tether or whether you're baiting the cones. It's the same 4 seconds either way.
Okay, interesting.
Which means that numbers 3 and 4 can safely bait for number 1. And like number 1 can bait for 3 and 4, number 2 can bait for 4, etc. So the pool is a bit larger on who can bait things. It's
Yeah.
I think the
Just
bigger
let it
concern is like space limitations, right? Because you're gonna bait like big cones.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
just aim it out.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I think it's easier still to like split into 2 groups for it, right? Because like if you're.
I
aiming it
definitely
out-
agree.
Yeah.
Well, so the first one, like 1 should always be. Or is the boss targetable during that? Actually, I forget.
Yep.
Yes.
So 1 should always be north, right? It's because he's going to jump to that player, and you don't want to turn him around.
No, it's the clones doing the tethers, not him.
Oh, well, I was tethered to the boss for the first one.
I think the boss is the first one, and there's 3 clones.
Oh,
That's what it looked like anyway.
Yes, it's too far back for me to clip to double check.
Do we know how? Do we know how much damage the hits did on people?
not a ton.
I
It was-
took
it was
I think it did, like,
43k
Oh.
with vengeance.
Oh,
I can-
okay.
Because I thought it was a
like
tank
80
buster.
Yeah.
84k or something.
Yeah, I think whatever
88.
shields Zack had just ate the entire damage that he took.
Yeah.
I can also confirm the first hit does in fact come from the boss. The second, third, fourth are all clone. So yeah, it would make sense to do 1 and 3 north if we're gonna do that,
Yeah, that
and
makes
then
sense.
2 and 4 south.
I love limit cut.
True.
Do you want to try the 4-4 split prio thing I was talking about? Or does anybody have a better idea?
I didn't hear it. What do you suggest?
So instead of doing like a full conga, I think it might be easier if we like say that all supports are like by default going to north. I know that's not how it works, but like let me finish. So like all supports by default go north, and all DPS by default go south, and then you line up on like north-south side of the boss, and you like line up across from a person of the opposite role who would be your partner. And if you get picked and they don't, or vice versa, they would flex to the other group. That way you like kind of predetermine where you're going to be, and if you both get picked, it's fine. It doesn't matter, because either you're both on the same side or you're both on opposite sides, and it shouldn't change anything. Nobody else should have to flex. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you're
that's,
flexing for like your partner.
that's pretty similar to how Party Synergy was handled, where you had like one conga line and then like, you know, depending
People
on...
step forward or backward.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like the
like
off-
depending on your playstation shape, you would like like step forward or
Yeah, I just feel like if you split it 4-4, it's like a little bit easier to predetermine who's going where.
So would that
Instead of doing a
4-4
full
split
conga.
be DPS and supports? So you just look at your
Yeah, so
both
you
the
would look
partner.
across, like we would all get assigned a partner, like say for example, like I think it would be easier if Melee got like a tank partner. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but like for example, my partner could be like Wath or something, and your partner, like Imbi's partner, could be Louis, or like it doesn't matter.
So, point of interest though, doesn't it? It's still, it's not like just a flat out if you get marked and they don't, or other way around, or whatever else. Like you're swapping. It's because we need to make sure that the 1 and 3 tethers plus 2 untethered people are north, and the 2 and 4 tethers and 2 untethered people are south, right? Like that's
yeah.
Yeah,
realistically, no. Realistically, we just need both tethers and 1 extra person on each side.
Yeah, who's
'Cause
taking
if
the
you're
code?
if you have the third, like if you're third
true.
tether, you
If you're
can
one,
wait
you
for
can
the
soak
first one.
3. Yeah.
I think the 4 people who are left over, like you would split 4-4. Like you would have 2 people go north, 2 people go south, and then you could probably just like that's why I'm saying you would default like supports north and DPS south. So if you don't get picked, that's like where you go.
Well, I was gonna say here. How about? Here's a thought. Okay, this is maybe a little wacky, but here's a thought. We start with a full north-south lineup, just 8 people in a row, north to south. If you get marked for a tether, you go. If you're first or third, you float north. If you're second or fourth, you float south. And then when all 4 tethers are assigned, the northmost and southmost people remaining float north and south. They are the 2 extra baits, and the 2 people in the middle just don't do shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly the same thing that I said.
Kind of like Pangenesis, kind of, where you could
Like,
have like.
I don't remember mechanic names, but I'm thinking
it's the same thing as what I was saying. Basically, the way that I was saying it is that instead of doing a full conga, we just like split it 4-4, but it should be the same outcome, like regardless. So we
yeah,
can do it that way too.
I think my brain wasn't parsing the swapping thing you were talking about. I think it's
Yeah.
thinner if we just do a full lineup and then 6 people move and 2 people don't.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Right.
My point with the swapping was that if you and like the person across from you both get like a tether, it shouldn't really matter if you're both in the same group or if you're both in different groups. Like if you're 1-2 or if you're 1-3.
Shouldn't that matter though?
No, because you're both picked. So like you wouldn't have to flex for each other because you would both like be in a. You'd both go to a side, and then like somebody at the end of the mechanic not picked would like be there to soak. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So your point was like you're picking a side. Well, I don't know. I still don't fully.
So like say
we
for example,
we can discuss it after. Maybe I don't know.
If we're doing supports, I will actually. I'll stop if you want to just pull.
Well, I mean, I kind of want to just. I think the full conga is more straightforward.
Yeah.
Personally, if
the issue is that the boss is still targetable there. So
yeah, but I mean, if we put the tanks and the melees in the
other
middle,
issue is with both strats. Honestly, the 4th tether doesn't show up until the first one already goes off.
Is that true?
Like it basically you get like maybe 1 second.
Well, I guess by the time the 4th tether is going off, if you get picked by it, you would already know that you're gonna have to go to the 4th tether spot, and you could maybe get there in time.
Well, I mean, fourth tether.
Yeah, 4th would take second, right? So it should be fine.
Yeah. That person.
Well, but
doesn't...
we need to have the extra. We need to have an extra baiter north, right? And if that extra baiter winds up getting marked for 4th, like, and they don't have time to adjust because the 4th one needs to be baited right there, or the first one needs to be baited right then.
I think a question that's worth asking is whether I can get targeted, because at least in Savage, main tank can never get targeted by any of that.
I would be
neither tank can, because that one's an actual tank buster in Savage.
Yeah, I would be
so
surprised
there's
if
a
you
chance that I could be like a guaranteed.
I mean, if it never goes on tanks, then that makes it incredibly easy because tanks are the extra baits.
I mean, that's possible, but I'd be really surprised if it was that easy. I feel like it would be full random based off of like what we've seen with the tethers before with the 2 fire ones. Yeah, we can
more
pull
science.
Because if tanks cannot get them, tanks are just baiting the first cones, and then everything else just resolves itself.
Yeah.
I'll say either tanks are baiting first or one tank baits north, one tank baits south. But yeah, we'll figure it.
Science.
Well, it's easier if other people don't have to do the baits, I guess.
力を解放する
We do take less damage.
Yeah, there's something about that.
苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Spread.
A1.
Protein repairs.
Orange thing.
降臨よ来たれ
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry,
not
I had
bad, but-
reprisal.
Yeah, sorry, I just.
No,
I knew
it's
I didn't
fine.
need to, I just hit it anyway.
That
I
was all we had,
appreciate it.
though.
I took 116k. It's okay.
That was Firefall of Faith.
So it can be different.
Yeah.
Final
boy.
Fantasy
Well, I
14
guess-
RNG.
I mean, that's probably gonna be like light party stacks then.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. In that case, it's still 4-4. Like you still have
Yeah.
4 people in each
Yeah,
side.
if anyone, that's even easier because you would just do 4-4 and then take like 1 and 3 on one side and 2 and 4 on the other.
I wonder, is it all one element, or is it mix and match?
I swear the first time we saw it, when it was like just Toto and Wath, that Toto got lightning and then Wath got fire.
Ah, okay.
But
okay.
I would need to like
swear.
check a VOD for that because I
Yeah,
Probably true. Yeah.
that's what it was.
This guy's an asshole.
今こそ誓いを果たす時 力を解放する
And then is it cool if I always chill up there?
yeah.
Behind you? Okay. So make sure you don't get jump scared by anyone time because they're not behind you.
構えよこの技が見切れるか
That party stack.
Yellow.
It spreads.
Blue save.
降臨よ来たれ
I got so turned around there.
Oh, he did the
Oh,
ads just
the
don't
other-
do their thing.
Yeah, I guess the other guys just don't tether at all.
Yeah, I think that was why he was just standing there forever as well on that first pull. Was because that mechanic was supposed to be playing out, but there was just
That makes sense.
nothing to do.
Yeah. He's just standing there, menacingly.
This part was done.
Yep.
Jaina, if we clear this fight and I don't early pull the boss,
What-
I would
when
honor-
we
can
clear
we
this
watch
fight?
SpongeBob? Yeah, when we.
But he's saying if he doesn't early pull it.
今こ
Yeah,
そ
can we
誓い
finally
を
watch
果たす
SpongeBob, Jaina?
No.
Ha. What's the point?
a little bit too far in there.
苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Spread.
Blue.
Spreads again.
Blue safe, yeah.
降臨よ来たれ
Yo, clean.
Where'd that come from?
The blue. You gotta be out of the blue.
Oh, okay. Whoops, I kind of forgot those do aliens.
Oh, I took threat.
Oh yeah, I have a huge
okay,
damage.
So this goes up now.
Oh yeah, he can do fire and lightning.
And then
This is
fire.
alternating.
And then
Tether
fire.
is color.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's still a cone. It's just
Oh.
one. The fire one was one cone instead of two.
Oh, instead too. Okay.
Okay. So I guess you would bait that, like,
Yeah, just like
out
north
to
south.
Find it, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, so you have to actually pay attention to what the tether is to know where to point the fucking things to.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we know that it can go on anybody, what do we want to do?
Did you get one there, Toto? Did you get
Yep.
a tether?
I got with the second tether as fire, I think. Oh wait, no, third? Because it was fire, lightning, fire, fire. So yeah, I think it was third tether.
I
I
have
had
the second
force
one.
fire.
I had first fire. So I went north. Right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
If we're doing
Okay.
one north.
I baited the cone in a weird direction, but I did survive it.
I mean, fire is always a stacky thing though, so I have to assume that that's like a two-person stack.
Yeah. Did anyone else get hit by that north fire?
Yes.
I was positioned in the cone, but I didn't take damage.
Okay, because I only took 29k. I don't know who else was in
think I took damage.
the
Let me look.
cone with me.
I'm looking at the VOD.
I might have hit people south as well, just because of where I aimed it.
Alright, so first fire on...
I see you suffer 60k damage in Magic Volna, so I think I took damage from.
Four people got hit, looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's 4-4 split.
I mean, you probably can only get 3, unless the person in the bubble counts.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. I guess like 4 people on each side is what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, that did... it
The
hit a lot of
person
people,
with the
but it-
tether does count.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because it did like half health on everyone. I'm do have to wonder if it's like enumeration style split damage, where 2 people takes the same amount as 3 is the same amount as 4, etc. It's just if it's only 1, then it's crazy lethal.
Yeah, so the first fire tether, Chia had it, and then Chia got Magic Wand, Emmy did, Waff did, and I did, so us 4 took the hit. And then the lightning went through the middle and killed everyone.
Yep.
If you have Magic Wand and you're the lightning tether, you take 3.3 million damage, which is, I think, a little too much.
They just get more health. Just get better gear.
Oh yeah,
A
right.
little bit.
I'm gonna
If we just
meld
mid a
it.
little more, we can survive that.
It's not 9, it's
Just need a tank health with 3. I did bring some tenacity materia just in case I need to remeld anything, but
I think also for that part, Seraphism, I think, might be good there. It's like there's like a lot of damage going up pretty quick. But I don't know if you're thinking about using it anywhere else. But I'll defer to your judgment.
So do we want to try full conga or what?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how we would decide because of the timing on the fourth tether being assigned.
Well, I got the fourth tether that time, and I definitely had time to get 2 aside before the tether went off.
Okay, but would
the cast finishes and then the animation takes a while, so there's like 3 seconds to move.
Yeah, so I guess let's try full conga, and we can have it be numbers 1 and 3 tethers. So we can do what I was saying with like, if you're the 2 people left in the middle without a tether, you just don't do shit. And if you're the north and southmost people, then you're just assigned to the 2 and 4, or the north and south sides as the secondary bait or the second soak for fire.
I'm
and
wondering
if we need 3 to soak fire, then we'll figure that out.
I feel like it needs to be 4.
It's just safer to assume that you will need 4 because of the downtime mechanic fires that give you damage down.
Yeah.
True.
I feel like having 2 people not doing anything too would be pretty weird.
Yeah, I think Zach's idea with like the 4-4 split. I mean, we could basically do it like we're already doing with the mechanic before that, where we could put supports north and DPS south or something, and then just have.
I like it's very visual too. Like if you're already spread like north south.
Are we gonna have
like 4-4 splits personally? It makes a bit more sense to my brain. So I don't really care. I'll do whatever.
I mean, so what I'm thinking then, if we did the conga, is we could basically just have like when we have those 4 people left over, it'd be 2 break north, 2 break south, and whichever one, like for the lightnings, because that does only need 2 people baiting, and the third doesn't actually do anything. Then the third,
it's the same solution. It's just visually different.
Yeah, I was gonna say at the end of the day, it's the same difference, so it's just whatever.
Yeah. I'm just partial to the conga because my brain still has not managed to parse what you guys are talking about.
So yeah, with the 4-4
I think with like a diagram it would help, but
we can like RP it in the arena.
It's kind of like
line up.
Remember Death of the Heavens when we were lighting up
the 2 vertical lines?
Yes, it's basically that.
Yeah. So if DPS like all lined up south, real quick, and then supports like all line up north of the DPS real quick.
How are we lining up?
It would be like this. Yeah, I was gonna say we can determine like partners later, but just like for what it looks like, this is what it would look like. So we would all be like right across from somebody. The person we're across from would be our like partner technically. If one of us gets picked, so if either I get picked or
Louis
gets
probably
picked,
like
example.
we should swap to the outer side there.
Yeah, I was wondering about.
Yeah, we should be. It should be light parties sides with ranged out melee down.
Yeah. So in this example, if Louis gets picked and I don't, I would flex for Louis. So let's say that Louis is normally north, but he gets the second tether, so he has to go south. That means I flex and I go north for the mechanic. You know what I mean?
Okay, and then if you get fourth tether?
Yeah, if both of us gets picked, then it's fine, right? Because we're both on the same side. Because then me and Louis would both be south, and then like the other people would have to already be like adjusting to their partner. You know what I mean?
But
so, like,
see, what I'm
south.
failing to grasp here is, let's say you guys get 2 and 4 tethers, right? And then let's say I get a 1 tether and Wath gets a 3 tether. Now we're a 3-5 split.
No, because Chie flexes and MB flexes.
But Wath and I are both 1 and 3, so we're both staying north. So then we're 5-3 north. Like, why would we be going south if we have a north tether?
Oh, well then you don't flex at all.
But then we're still 5-3 because we would need then the 2 people who aren't marked would have to do a thing.
Okay, I mean we could.
That's why I'm not understanding it. It's like if you end up with you can't flex consistently because it depends on whether you're an even or an odd tether, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, when you run into the same problem with the normal conga too, though.
Yeah.
No, because the way the normal conga would work is everybody stays in people leave the conga line as you get marked with the tether. So like we all start lined up north to south, if I get marked with a 1 tether, I immediately move north. If I get marked with a 2, I immediately move south, and then when all 4
it
of
would
those
be
are
the
moved,
same. It would be the same here, right? Like as soon as you get picked, you would move.
No, I do get what Toto's saying.
Yeah.
Where
Okay.
you need you need somebody. It's like in this scenario,
Yeah.
we could definitely end up with a 3-5 stack. But if if nobody has
full
a
Conga.
north or a south
I see what
like
you're
to
saying.
begin with, then you
Okay.
just purely adjust at the end.
Yeah, we can. Do
yeah,
that.
like
Okay.
this is what I'm concerned about. If these are the tether, or if this is the tether order, how do you flex that?
Like we would need somebody else on the south side to
Somebody
flex
south
up
would
here
have to come north because Louis has to
who
go
doesn't
south. So,
have
Right.
And that would need to be called, and then
Yeah,
you'd have to
exactly.
also know who else has how to. I see what you're saying now.
yeah, whereas the conga is straight up breaking. We just
you build the stacks
Thing,
as
and
the
exactly.
tethers
Conga
come
goes
out.
up. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Can we like kind of? Because I just want to get a better idea on Conga. Then, if we're thinking of doing that.
Should. No, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just I was confused by Toto's initial explanation of the Conga, but if we like, I don't know if we have a visualizer, if it's just explained again, I can get an idea on how, if, when, adjust.
It's just like north.
Yeah,
north, south.
let's do that same lineup, but with the light parties being north and south. When we can do like healers out, or I guess
Ranged out and then melee in.
yeah. So like ranged, then healer, then
Yeah.
melees, then tanks.
Just
I
treat
guess.
treat A as like the boss.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do a full north south lineup
I can
with tanks
either like
inner-
max
tanks
melee.
innermost.
Oh,
Tanks should be
innermost,
innermost.
okay. Well then, wouldn't one of the melee be like?
And then melees would be just outside of the tanks, then healers, then ranged.
That puts a melee on north though. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, can you move north?
Okay, couldn't.
Okay, that works. Yeah, right. Then
Yeah, like I could go max melee, and then you go in like
Okay.
that, and then
yeah, Wathi would be between Zach and Jay. And then the idea would be, let's say, where are my markers? I get marked with that. I immediately break north. I am now part of the north group.
Okay.
Say you get marked 2, you're gonna break south. We'll assign 2 more. I guess Louis can be 3, Wath can be 4, sure. 2 should be south.
I just wanted to see if there's anything else before I move, but yes.
Oh no. So now these 4 people are out of the line, and at this point, the 2 remaining northmost unmarked people, which would be Sheena and Zen, you are now in the north stack,
Okay.
and Chie and Zach, you are in the south stack.
Yeah,
Done.
this makes sense. Okay.
So does this mean that people like at the outer edges of the Conga never adjust, or unless it's like all
Unless you're
4
marked with a
and-
tether. Like
Okay.
if so like Zach, you would always be south party unless you get marked with an odd tether.
Right. That makes sense. Okay.
Hey, it's just the
Okay,
end
yeah.
of phase 3 of top.
Yeah, it's the monitors. I was gonna comment. Like this is very similar to monitors in Omega.
Exactly the same.
Just a different coat of paint.
It's just a
Um,
4 and
I
4
like this
split
strat. I don't
instead
have
of
to
3
worry
and
about it
5.
unless I get a tether.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said I like this strat. I don't have to worry about it unless I get a tether that deigns that I go the opposite side. So.
Sheena, were you saying something?
What?
I guess not. I thought you said something too, but I didn't hear what it was.
Yeah, but it wasn't important.
It's probably possible too to use like a personal marker macro to like put a marker on your head to like show which stack you're going to.
Probably.
People are gonna auto marker that, I'm sure.
Yep.
So.
100%.
Yeah. I remember we
You
used something
can,
like that for
but we
DSR.
would like each need 4 macros. So.
Well, no, you can use one that increments automatically. I remember we used one for DSR.
This
for,
will be
like,
spreads.
the-
Purple.
Spreading again.
Save.
Blue safe.
you're safe.
Oh shit. Watch the fire.
The 3-3.
We need a lot of it here if anyone can.
I'm just hitting Valor.
Light speed will save us.
Oh, Walt, I think you have the first tether.
We're dead.
We're dead.
Okay, so I guess
That's
we'll
fine,
want
'cause
to.
he just stands there for a while now.
So I guess we want to form that conga line like as soon as he's targetable again.
Yeah.
during the
Glory.
Burnish
That went out
Glory.
like
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah, I forgot how quickly that is.
I'm having fun so far in this fight.
You know what? I kind of like this
It's
phase.
very fast. I like it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind that there is like a downtime mechanic early because it's like very fast.
Yeah. That's true. It feels good to do these mechanics.
Gives me like mild nail vibes just in terms of how rapid it is. Spreads.
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
These party stacks. So I love how he flashbangs you as you're supposed to be running out towards the walls.
Yeah,
like-
that's why I'm always coming in late.
Blue. Stacks.
It's actually probably me because I use stun sign there.
It's not.
This is pairs.
Orange safe.
降臨よ来たれ
Be careful of the fire.
Need flex.
Oof.
Got him.
Can you get the first reprisal?
Yep. Make sure you line it up.
Conga?
Conga, conga. I'm first.
Second or third, I can tell.
Third.
Third, okay.
Ow.
I think we were the only two in the stack there.
Yeah, I took 2 hits there. One of them was like whatever the is it void damage, whatever they call it, the green
Oh, the
symbol.
dark,
Yeah.
Yeah, then that one was like 225k, which oh, you know what? I think that was like the you fucked up and you just insta died thing because it was my max health. Right, duh. Because we had the wrong number. Twice come room.
Do we want to do the Congo in the east or the west?
Yeah, I guess we should do it to his side so that we're
Yeah.
not.
Whichever
in the
side we're
stacks.
on going into it. Because we're going to
makes
the
sense.
east or west. Or the blue and orange circles.
Okay.
Okay.
I might try delaying my neutral sects for
今こそ
like
誓い
past
を
that
果た
first
す
mechanic. Because that's a lot of healing there, and I don't want to have to sit there and spam Helios.
Oh, you don't?
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Party sex.
One A.
No.
Oh,
that's
never mind.
cool.
He's painting.
It do be purple.
Stacks, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, Luffy.
I do believe we are fucked.
Why did I take this raise?
You fool!
Got a tether for your efforts.
You know, I should really get. That's another one I should get for the soundboard. Is Vizzini saying you've fallen victim to one of the classic blunders. It's a good line. It's a very good line.
Yeah, the group seemed fine there. But like shields, delay that.
Party stack.
Yellow.
Orange state.
Stupid.
God.
Combo.
Line up.
2.
Sorry,
Well, we're dead.
shouldn't have moved through it the last second there.
So they retarget if someone dies.
This actually isn't so bad. This Honga, actually. This is a good idea.
Oh, pain.
Oh no.
You got home then?
Nope.
Until we get more comfortable with it too, if people could call out like when they get picked by a tether and which number they are, it would be really helpful. It's like easy to lose track of the...
Yeah, count them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elements are also maybe a good thing to call. Like, it is... You can see the tether is slightly different. Like, one is like bluish, yellowish, and one is orange, but it's still kind of subtle. So, it might help to say, like, you know, 1 fire, 2 lightning kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Wath, you're figuring out.
Eat your fight.
My bad.
Ah, no, that's my fault. I went in.
I usually go the other way there too.
Yeah, we're gonna need more bid on that. I took 880,000. It's a little high.
I still practice.
We could certainly try.
That was spread, right?
Think so?
Yeah, it sounded like lightning. I didn't see it, but
My clone disappeared, so I don't know.
I have no idea. It was safe
Yellow
one
was
that I
bad.
hit.
Okay, never mind. It was purple. Damn.
Hey, I was in the right spot.
Now,
The real question is, do we think that later mechanics in this fight will be recoverable enough that I should play Red Mage?
I assume not, but
I mean, these ones already kind of aren't.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
let's optimistically assume that they won't be.
yeah. Optimistically, in the way that you can play a more fun job.
There's an angry wiki somewhere.
Sorry, Ricky. Sorry, Sags. Partner's better.
力を解放する
Damn.
苦しみから解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
Spreads.
A1.
Spreads again.
Orange save.
Calling you. 来たれ
Clean.
Woo!
Nice.
Conga.
All right, Conga. Conga on this side.
I'm gonna take it north for just a little.
Oh yeah, you can start north until he locks into the castle.
1 fire.
2 lightning.
3 lightning.
4 fire.
Yeah, we were missing
I'm
someone
a
of
little-
that.
Oh,
Yo. Better.
You
Alright,
do
yeah.
need 4 and
Tried to
fire.
be- Yeah,
Confirmed it.
I was off to the side. I was trying to big. I thought it was lightning. I forgot which one it was.
There's a Buster coming up. I do not have threat because I have the damage down.
It's
My bad.
it's gonna have a cleave on
Yeah,
me.
it'll explode, but
Ouch.
it'll explode on me too. It's fine. Mid at this time.
Towers.
A lot of towers.
oh.
114.
114.
This is wide as well.
Lightning.
These
Maybe-
go off. Yeah, right
Okay,
now.
so that's wide. We all have to go to the same side.
Okay,
Wow.
no, actually, we had a tank buster,
Is that in
right?
range?
Yeah, it was 114, so that was 6 people
that's in
in
range.
towers.
Oh yeah, I bet the
Oh, I think the
tanks,
tanks
have to go on
the
one
opposite
side,
of the towers.
and then everyone else is in the tower. So put 4 DPS in the 4, and then the 2 healers in the.
Wow,
Is
that's
it always a 114?
Maybe
or
it's
is it
I
mean, yeah, we have no
122?
idea.
Yeah.
Welcome
I would
to
assume they're always
Mid-Stinian
on.
towers.
Yeah, should we just do like the same kind of conga thing? Except minus the tanks that time? For the towers?
Just line up and then. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Probably.
Just
yeah.
in
I do
case
wonder
it's not
if
a 114 pattern.
Yeah, I wonder if it's always lightning or if it can be fire there. Also, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, it could probably be
I'm-
fire, and then you just get
gonna
knocked
do
back
the thing.
into the big
Yeah,
tower.
knock back into the
What if
tower.
that's where light comes in? It can be there.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised there's been no light at all.
yeah.
It might come back later.
Maybe in like
Maybe.
another phase.
Yeah, like this
a
guy
Alright,
could
trios
pop
combination
in.
phase.
mechanic. Yeah.
You can pop in on the outside and do a light clone or
Oh
something.
yeah, his clone just shows up. Wait, that'd be cool actually.
Yeah.
Just bang, twisters.
One thing real quick, just in the interest of not doing wacky adjustment dance every time we have to deal with lightning tethers for the post disengage, we should probably figure out a priority of like, if you're a tethered person, you always bait to one side. If you are an untethered person, you always bait to the other side, kind of thing. Thoughts?
What if it's like first lightning?
I mean, that's
Then third tether would.
what I mean. It's third
Yeah.
tether baits to one side and untethered baits to the other side.
Oh, okay.
If we're 4-4 split, does the tether person ever have to bait? What if we just make the tether person never bait anything?
I mean, we could.
Yeah.
I think actually, my thinking was, it would make sense to have, so if we just base it on the side that we're already starting on, right? So like in that last poll, we were west side for the conga because that's the side we were on for the end of the disengage.
Mhm.
So what I'm thinking is, because the tethered people get to move sooner because they know what they're doing, tethered people bait on the far side every time. So like
Well-
if I'm the 3 tether and 1 is lightning, I would immediately run through to the opposite side, and then the remaining people would just be able to stay on the side they're already on. So it's
The only concern I have is that last time I had 3 tether, and I thought the first one was lightning, and I was wrong. But I pre-positioned like on the far side, like you're saying, and by the time my tether went off, I didn't really have enough time to like get north, and it kind of was like offset, like which I don't think is really a problem. We could probably adjust for it, so we could do that. But it might make the second tether person get offset a little bit.
I mean,
I don't think
Yeah.
you have to be that.
it shouldn't
far
be that much of a
side.
problem, right? Because you want to be really close. It's proximity bait, but also even if the third or fourth tether is resolving like, instead of dead center on the north-south axis, you're resolving it like here. That's whatever. People
Yeah,
just shift
that's-
over a few feet.
That's pretty much what happened. I was just saying that just in case it was gonna be like a problem, just so people know. Like, there's a chance that that would happen if the tether person is baiting. I have to move a little
Yeah,
bit.
I mean, honestly, I think we should count on that happening, and people should be keeping an eye out for it.
And there's time to adjust.
Okay.
So does that sound good then? So we'd have the tether people run through and bait on the far side of wherever the conga is.
Yep.
And then
Makes
if you're 1 tether and you're baiting a lightning, you still do the same thing. You go to the far side.
What about who of the non-tethered people is? baiting?
I mean, shouldn't matter, right? Like
Well,
as
it
long
can,
as
is-
the
If
I mean, I'm
both-
just
both
afraid
of
that
them
if-
just need to stand like far enough
little.
away to not
yeah,
bait.
Exactly. I mean,
Oh,
like because like let's say, right? Like let's say Louis is tethered. If I'm baiting one of them on this side and then the other 2 people are like here, that's perfectly comfy because only one of those 2 will bait, and the south side definitely won't bait. Just make sure you're not standing like right next
Yeah,
to
I
him
mean,
if you're
it's
gonna do
just-
the double.
you need to make sure like one of you is farther away.
Well, I mean, again, like both of you can be farther away. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, as long as,
As long
both
as-
of them are farther away than
Yeah, I guess
the
that is
person,
true.
the tether person is going to be fine.
So tether person super close, the 2 non-tethered people slightly farther, and then
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I might have missed half this conversation. Are we changing the conga at all?
No, conga stays the same. The only thing that's changing is we're doing a prio system now. So if you are one of the tethered people, you're always going to bait on like the far side of where we did the conga line if it's lightning. So like in this case, let's say Louis is 1 lightning and I'm 3 tethered, and we did the conga west side. I would run through, I would bait here on east side. And
And
I
then
would
they
be
swap.
like hugging him. Yeah, and then the 2 of us swap because I'm taking the 3rd tether and he's baiting.
So then
where
would I
does the
also-
fire go?
Fire, we would want to point north, I thought we said.
I just like towards the wall.
Yeah, if we can
Or north
stay
south.
in melee range, I think north-south makes the most sense. If we can't do that,
I mean,
then
we
it's just useless.
honestly, as long as we're not pointing it towards the boss, I think it should be fine. Like if we bait it east or west, it's fine. We just need to make sure we're picking a spot where everybody's stacked up together properly on a given side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, actually, maybe it makes more sense for fire to always bait towards the conga side, because that way fewer people have to move.
Yeah, that would be my point. And the fire cone is like 90 degrees.
Yeah. That's pretty cool for fire.
We're just shooting them, like, towards the side we're coming from? Or
Yeah,
away
if
from
it's
the
if it's
side
fire, yeah, if it's fire, we always bait towards the side that we did the conga line, and if it's,
Okay.
which means that the conga folks will basically once they, the non-tethered folks, once you're done with your conga and you know whether you're north or south, you just go there and you can basically route for the rest of the mechanic, and the tethered people do some small adjustments.
Alright. And
I
then is
just-
the tether person themselves still being, like, direct north and south of the boss, or are they going to be standing somewhere
Yes.
different? Okay. So we just shoot them towards the wall where either came from, or we shoot them in the opposite direction in the event that it's like...
Yeah, if it's lightning and you're tethered person, then you're shooting it far, and any other situation, if it's fire or if you're non-tether or both, then you're firing it in the direction you came from.
I just made 2 macros. I can turn these into echoes if people would prefer, but something like this to keep track of
Oh, that's nice.
what
yeah.
each one
that
is.
nice.
Yeah.
I can like hit them as people are calling it out, so that way we can keep track.
Yeah, that'd
I
be
like it.
useful.
Yeah.
This is a good phase. I'm liking this.
Yeah,
It's a good
this
start.
is a very good first phase.
Granted, I don't know how tight the DPS check is yet, but
Yeah, we've seen like all of them.
mechanically, it's a good phase.
Yeah, I mean you can get 2-minute windows in if that does gain rate scout there.
力を解放する
I feel like 2 minutes into enrage is kind of standard for ultimate, right?
It's become the standard, I guess.
Yeah.
この技が見切れるか
Blood party stacks.
Yellow.
Pairs.
Orange save.
降臨よ来たれ
Oh, that's
not
no
good.
bueno.
Not ideal.
Also, Wath, you absolute mad lad.
It was like, oh, we're good. And then
I saw the adjustment from the other side, and I'm like, oh damn. And then I realized.
I like that that's a stack where even if you're not in it, it can still kill you. It's,
今こそ
done
誓いを
correctly.
果たす時
Oh, is it like a big explosion? I didn't even realize that I died.
Yeah, so if someone who like gets targeted with the stack dies, they there's like an explosion.
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Spreads.
A1.
Spreading again.
Orange save.
降臨よ来たれ
Fucking shit. Happened to me this time. Now.
Sorry, yeah. I saw that you had it, and I tried to go back north again.
Oh no.
'Cause usually I try to float north anyway, just to be a flex in case.
Alright. I mean, I started on the wrong side, so I probably would have gotten hit in the second lead.
For some reason, dodging north there screws with my brain. I like have to dodge south. I don't know why.
Do we like have an actual system for those adjustments with the tethers, or are we just eyeball packing it?
I always float north in case we need a DPS flex, and otherwise I don't really.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, you could like put your cone more south-south instead of towards me. to have more space.
I
Spread.
feel like maybe I'm just blind. I thought I was.
A1.
It's just always A1.
2-4. Spread again.
I got the wrong way, I'm sorry.
Blue
It's
save.
fine. Blue save.
Goes to Resident, good to know.
We live.
Not
We
for
have to
long.
We're gonna live this.
Ah.
Confirmed you can live it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like I'm anticipating it and moving too early because I definitely should be south. But also, I think I got clipped by yours, because I just moved too far. It was a different issue.
今こそ誓いを果たす時 力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Thanks.
Blue, blue.
Blue save.
降臨よ来たれ
Nice.
Conga.
Conga.
Gino thing.
One fight.
2 fire.
3 fire.
4 lightning.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot we were angling to the side there.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no.
How do we want to handle the next tank buster as well?
I mean, I've got Hallowed, but
Do we
I
want to
should
use
also-
Hallowed on it?
well, I should have pretty much all my cooldowns there. I think.
I
so
have all
can-
mine up as well, though.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we could just do a regular swap then. If you want to like kitchen sink it, I can invoke.
Yeah, I might need help for the explosion after.
I've got intervention.
Yeah, I will have both of my 60s up there, Bowl and Exaltation, so I can give you those.
Yeah, I'll slap intervention on you, and I can just pop guardian for myself, and that should be plenty.
When did that change?
Bro, what do you mean? Rio
She
has
is a
been
frog.
A frog this
I've
whole
been
time.
a frog this
Yeah,
whole time.
right?
Ah, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
This guy can't even tell animals apart.
Yeah, the funny part is I went to college for zoology. Biology was a minor. It's like,
He was the only one that did notice that I swapped my one outfit to blue.
yeah. I always liked your red outfit too. Your blue looks so good as well.
I made it even with light.
Yeah.
I consider doing an even themed clan, and then I'm like, but what if I'm just a cook?
I think
I
you're
like my
cooked.
苦しみから解き放つ
I'm at soup.
Can we go back to those guys? I like
この
staying on
技
that
が見
suit.
切れるか
Spread.
Press.
Men would rather wear bracelets nowadays.
Eh.
Yeah,
Think it's probably red?
A1
Zen
probably.
appears to be dead. That is unlucky.
Oh,
And
It
me
was
also dead.
Partners.
Zen
Zen
is
dead
dead
again? Oh shit, I left
I'm
you
dead.
to die.
Blue save.
Dude, I got doubled there. That's crazy luck.
降臨よ来たれ
if you could add Lomi slightly later, Wath, I'm taking like a 2 million damage auto attack that's wiping the shield every time.
Oh, I was gonna mention that too. I was gonna say you can also do that on me instead, like if you want to deploy, because I'm not taking damage there.
Yeah, I would also like it, just so everyone gets the horoscope daily as well. Just like wait maybe another GCD before moving out.
It's like when he teleports middle, kind of right as he's starting the cast, he autos me and it does a ton of damage.
Yeah, I mean, again, Wath, you can just put it on deploy off of me. It should be fine. I'm putting Rampart up there, so I'll have the increased healing effect. So like, let me know when you want to do that, and I can throw Rampart up right before you can deploy off of me, and then I'll have Rampart for the tank buster. I think that should make it comfier. Sounds good. Spread.
力を解放する 苦しいから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
This is spreads again, by the way.
A1.
We'll never believe where it is.
Red?
He
Crazy,
really
first
likes
time I've seen this one.
he really likes steak sauce now.
This one's pairs.
Blue safe.
降臨よ来たれ
Thank you for your service, Zach.
Yeah, no problem.
Conga. Chino Fink.
One fire.
The lightning?
Freeze lightning. And force fire.
And 4 fire. Oh. My bad.
All good.
今こそ誓いを果たす時 力を解放する 苦しいから解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
Stack.
Yellow.
Blue safe.
降臨よ来たれ
God.
That's not good.
I got a me.
Conga.
1 fire.
2 fire.
4 fire.
Ah.
Oh boy.
LB3.
Intervention. Meh.
Would have covered him instead of using intervention, nerd.
I could have,
Okay. Oh, I didn't have a good angle with towers there.
but then I would have just straight up exploded instead.
Yeah, but he would have lived.
Rue. Let's. I was gonna say for the conga, I know healers do be healing, but try to make sure if you're not Zen, try to be like on the east or west side of the boss instead of in the north-south line. Just to make it a little clearer.
Yeah, I'll be slightly hanging out to the west then. A
Hey.
little bit west.
今こそ誓いを果たす時
Well, I mean, you said west, but it should be whichever side we're coming from.
Yeah.
苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Spread.
Yellow.
Pairs.
Blue save.
降臨よ来たれ
I'll move
We
over.
need a support
Oh,
player.
got
we
it.
need 1 person.
There's
Did
time
adjust,
after.
did adjust.
Oh, there's actually a lot of time.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of time for that.
And Conga.
MB, you should be floating west.
What?
Hey,
1 lightning.
2 lightning.
Four fire.
Oh, I got a tether.
oh no.
I thought I was. I'll move a little bit further over so it's a bit more clear next time.
Yeah, it's just, or again, like it basically be lined up with either the east or west side of his hitbox.
Okay.
If you are not Zen, because Zen's going north just for the sake of pointing the boss, but everybody else should be like north-south line, like along this axis basically. Because that way it's much more clear when somebody moves into the middle, then that's because they're tethered, so you can see who isn't moved in.
今こそ誓いを果たす時 力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
Stack.
A1.
Stack, get over here.
It's fine. It's pretty big.
this one spreads though.
Turn save.
降臨よ来たれ
Okay, I just have to dodge north if it's ever lightning.
Ganga. Ambi.
It looks aligned to me. Okay.
No, I'm saying line up with like me and Louis and Sheena and all those.
Fire 1.
And then
Lightning
Louis,
two?
you want to be north now, like north.
Okay.
Fire 3.
Fire 4.
The only one that got hit by that thing.
No, I got hit by it, but I'm a tank.
Hey, we did it.
Yep, we are also down to 1 minute on the instance, so we should definitely reset after this one.
Check the towers, check the towers.
I have Hallowed, so just
Live?
Yep.
苦しみから解き放つ
Good live?
Okay. Okay, yeah, so tank's definitely on the opposite side.
114 again.
Yeah.
Or 411 actually. I guess.
4-1-1 this time.
Yeah, yeah.
断ち切る
Yeah, and then it definitely goes off.
So I think the Conga should be fine then.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Ow.
get exploded, idiot.
I'm just gonna reiterate when we're taking the others for fire and lightning, the only person who will ever move to the other side from the Conga side is the tethered person.
Yes.
And nobody should be standing north or south of the tethered person. Ever.
Oh, even for lightning, do you want to get
Or nothing,
hit by-
nothing. We bait all of them to the sides.
Well, yeah, I know, but
We don't
the
overlap.
leftover person would be. Well, no, I know.
It doesn't matter. It will have 2 people getting hit by 1 lightning, just because.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're doing AoE healing there anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of AoE healing going out during that mechanic.
Yeah, I'm hastily pulling up Inkscape because I was gonna just like do a super quick and dirty, like this is how it should look, just to make it easy.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I'm also gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
I'm gonna give you 2.5 minutes for that, though.
Okay.
Because that's roughly how long the pool was.
I do not have a boss mark, so I'm just gonna use the.
Type grandpa but cool into Google and use the first image it gives you.
Now I just pulled out what boss markers I had lying around from Eden diagrams, and I had exactly 2, which were a clock and a stoplight, so I'm using the stoplight.
I should have been using a clock.
I mean, I can.
I'm gonna laugh if they like just put in light rampant as is into the fight. Like it'd be pretty funny.
It was already hard.
Yeah, no changes. It's just like they just put the mechanic in.
Crazy how
Just the entirety of
renaming.
EAS unchanged.
Yeah.
Crazy how renaming Prismatic Deception made it an actual mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay, so that what I just posted there, that would be the Conga lineup. So like 7 people nicely lined up along either the east or west side of the bus, Zen in the middle, but we still have our north-south lineup consistent.
Yeah, my apologies in the last bowl. It's a little hard to see the further I am out.
No, it's all good. I just trying to make it as clear as possible with the diagram because I'm not sure if
No,
it was.
beat him up. He likes it.
Okay.
I know.
Hold on. Are you? You're not at the house. I was gonna just do the box emote at you. But yeah, and then it would basically just be if you get tethered, run into the direct north-south axis, and then we'll have 4 people left over at the end who are not. And also, Zen was going to mention, as soon as he puts out the first tether, you can join the line to east or west, because at that point he's locked in and will not rotate. And Zen might be AFK.
I think that's what he said.
Okay, but yeah, because we should be doing that as well, because that's the one other additional point of confusion is if Zen does not get tethered.
Also,
but
you have
is
melees
already in.
flipped on the thing.
I do? Oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't actually sure what that order was supposed to be.
Couldn't see me standing next to him because I'm too small. Feels bad.
It's true. There. Afix.
Yeah, so this way we have MB separated from the rest of the group by 4 Lalafell.
You're right.
All according to Keikaku.
Oh, Zen's back.
Oh, Zen's back. Allegedly.
Did I miss a ready check?
No.
Oh no, we were just saying. So I posted a quick diagram.
I was talking
Like,
to you,
great.
but you were gone.
Yeah, I went to go pee, and then I thought,
Yeah, it was.
log out.
I just wanted to mention in the thing, like as soon as the first tether goes out and the boss locks in place, you should run over to join the
Yeah, I've
conga
been
line.
trying to.
Okay, yeah, just making sure. And then it should be super clear.
So we move in towards the north-south axis after we're selected for a tether. If I, as example, as a starting north, if I get like a second or fourth tether, should I wait before moving
No.
towards the south, or should I
No.
just gun it? Okay.
As soon as you see you have a tether, move to the south or the north,
Okay.
depending.
Repair check.
Don't worry, I got dark matter.
Same.
Yeah. One thing I thought I noticed, I didn't check the VOD. I don't think it'll make a difference though, just because we're doing the conga lineup. But I think on the one pole where I couldn't get a good view of the towers, I only saw 2. So it could possibly be like another split other than like the 114. I don't think it'll make a difference doing the conga, but it's just something to keep an eye out for.
We're gonna have like a 3-1-1-1 or something. Does that count to 8? No.
We
Oh,
saw
wait,
the inverse that time. It was like 4-1-1 instead of 1.
Yeah, so
it was
could definitely be a mid-hog scenario.
Guardian 114.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be like Mericidian?
No, it's Air Guardian.
I don't know this fight. I would say this fight is based on stuff from the first movie. It should be like collusion, or I don't know. Doing an opener now, I can't think.
I can't think. I'm in my ley line train. I understand.
Well, he almost died.
Spread.
A1.
We'll never
That's
believe it.
crazy.
Oh.
No shot.
even after re-instancing.
There's
It's like big fists just tied to your character.
Orange save?
降臨よ来たれ
Yo, nice.
Made it.
Oh, Conga. Louis should be a little bit more north. More north.
One fire.
Fire 2.
Fire 3.
Lightning force.
I seem to have been missing some health.
I think because Emby died.
Yeah, why did you die, Ambi?
I assume the bleed unless somebody saw me fuck something.
Oh, wait.
up.
I mean, I healed
want to
you
see the
after, I don't
towers.
know.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I
I'll
forgot.
double check.
Yeah, I don't know why you died there. Maybe you
I
were-
believe it was the bleed.
Yeah, I don't think you were full health there.
I
That's
don't think there was anything else that was out.
Yeah.
Fizz ranged full.
Yeah.
You gotta, don't pop blood for blood there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was the bleed.
He was in his ley line, so he couldn't. see.
Second wind, machinist boy.
Yeah, I'll try. You have to yell at me a few times for it.
And if
Yeah,
you've
use
already
the-
used that, hyper potion.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say definitely like for that bleed DPS you can self heals.
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Stacks.
Yellow.
Blue save?
降臨よ来たれ
Conga. Fire 1.
lightning 2.
Fire 3.
Lightning 4?
I hit fire by accident. 4 is like.
Ow. Maybe one small tweak that we might want to do, because I just noticed that one on that last pull. For the lightnings, maybe try to bait, instead of baiting like due east and west, bait like a little bit towards north or south as well, because the part of the, like, not everybody, but part of the north fire stack got clipped by one of the south lightnings, because the cone is pretty wide.
I was gonna suggest just maybe doing like the south one on the opposite side, maybe. So like, you know, like south one would be like kind of like south southeast, and north one. Like if we're doing like,
Oh, so
yeah,
you could
just
do
for a little bit more room.
well, yeah, I was actually gonna say you could do like lightning baits. Well, How would you do that?
I mean, you could
guess-
do them east-west if the other group just collapses in a bit.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I was going to say is you could have the lightning tethers always have one pointed due north-south and one pointed east or west. And then it would be like the north side points to, and the fires will always still go east or west, and then it's like north side goes conga side and south side goes opposite. Right, so like for that pattern, south side would be pointing them south and east, and north side would be pointing them north and west. So there's no chance of clipping each other.
I feel like that's a lot.
It's
Yeah,
it's a
I
little
feel
bit
like it's
overcomplicated. I think.
easier to just collapse the groups when you're not doing a mechanic.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's. Well, I was gonna say I think the easiest thing is do what we've been doing, but if you're baiting a lightning, just angle it like ever so slightly south or north, depending on whether you're south or north group, just to give a little bit more room to the other side.
That makes sense.
Is there a reason why we weren't doing that first? Are we trying to get like melee uptime during that?
No, it's just a little bit more like wiggle room for people to stand in for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also will say, in the name of melee uptime, definitely if you are one of the tethered people, try to be like directly on the boss's hitbox.
Okay.
Because if you're like outside the hitbox, then it's harder for melees to get uptime when they're baiting off of you.
If you are too far in the hitbox, you will get pushed out of it though. Just be careful.
Yeah, which
I
is
think
not
only,
an issue.
only for the
Only for the
first
first
one.
one.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's probably true. 'cause
the following
clones-
three are not from him.
But also, getting pushed back doesn't matter unless you're a caster, because it will interrupt a cast, but it won't interrupt
Yeah.
anything else.
Okay.
It might move you in a weird direction though.
Yeah.
'Cause he hasn't taken any geometry classes and doesn't know what the shortest path out of his hitbox is.
今こそ誓いを果たす時
Sounds more like an AI class.
AI class is summoner because it can play it.
True.
構えよこの技が見切れるか
Spreads.
It's purple.
God damn it.
Red. No.
Red is safe.
I don't think anything's safe.
I mean, red will be safe.
Will it?
It would have been.
Yeah.
Spread.
A1.
Like, yeah, you fucked up the last time. We're going back to A1.
Pairs on the Protean.
You safe.
降臨よ来たれ
Spread.
it up.
Lightning 1.
Lightning 3.
Lightning 4.
All lightning.
Oops, all lightning.
Oops, all lightning.
So, Louis, are you able to be just a little bit more north in the lineup?
I'm concerned if...
Or is it healing issues?
Yeah, I'm not sure if
Okay.
the healing will reach.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was the one thing I wasn't sure about.
Yeah. I mean, I can try standing further north and see if the healing reaches.
Yeah, we can just squeeze in a little more. It just like it's a little more visually muddled is why I was
Oh,
wondering.
yes. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll just try standing in my spot that time and then seeing if the heals reach. And if they don't, we can just adjust.
今こそ誓いを果たす時 力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
Stack.
A1.
Go baby. Spreads on the Protean.
Orange safe.
降臨よ来たれ
Line up.
Zach's missing some heals from that far north.
Gotcha. Fire 1.
2 lightning.
Fire 3.
Fire.
I'm all accepted.
God.
Yeah, remember fires are always being baited towards the side that we started the lineup on.
Yeah.
How did Sheena and Zach die there?
I think we might have just did the damage, I'm not sure.
I think we were too close. Wait, the 2 lightning cones.
No, because I definitely got one.
Yeah, the lightning looked fun to me.
Yeah, like that looked like the perfect way to do lightning to me. And then you guys just died.
Does he have a log? You can check.
Zach got hit twice, I got hit twice.
Is there 3?
Oh,
Oh,
there
maybe
might
there
be
are
3.
3.
That
Because
would
yeah,
make
me
sense.
and Imbi died last time, and it looked like our lightning spots were
That was
good.
that was the theory I had like an hour ago, and I never voiced it.
That would actually make a lot of sense.
Should we try then doing like let's say, you know, Tether is here. We could have one person be like here, one person.
Yeah,
be,
you
like,
would just
on each
point
one.
it
Yeah.
south.
Yeah.
Yeah, one out and then 2 on the sides.
Okay.
And we can still do what we're doing with the tether person going far from the conga, and then the other 2 people just kind of body language who's going where. Like once somebody gets there, just let them
We're
try.
already lined up. If you're further south, you bait outside. If you're further, like for the south one specifically, if you're further
Yeah.
south, you bait to the south. If you're further north, you bait to the side.
And that gets a better chance of it being arranged on the far bait as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Do we still want to do fires on the conga side then?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Do you need me to, like, do I need to swap a conga spot with anyone so I can heal everyone? Or are you just gonna keep me where I am and then
We can just crunch in a little bit more.
Okay.
Also, I was gonna say, if it's easier, I can just call out all 4 tethers instead of having everybody have to call out their own.
Yeah, it might
Oh,
be
like-
easier than
yeah.
in case Wath gets one.
Person
that's
and
kind of
element?
Yeah, or not person. I was just gonna say number and element, and people can be responsible for looking at their own tethers and seeing if they got marked. But it's more just for the order, so people know what the order of elements is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Ready to check.
Was that spreads?
I don't know. I'll assume it was. It was
Yeah,
not.
stack.
Tank privilege.
Yep.
Wish I had that.
Oh, then I got doubled.
Yeah,
Why did I
sorry.
take this raise?
Oh.
Yeah, I survived that stack by myself.
I think Waff took it.
No, did he?
I know I clipped Louis and he
Yeah.
exploded.
I thought everyone on our side lived, but I might have been Wath.
No,
Yeah,
I
no,
was
Lou
going
was the only
back.
casualty.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you took your solo because like you had less health left than I did.
Yeah, I still had Rampart up, I think.
You still had, I think, you Rampart, and then you had the Bowl and the Exaltation too. You had a lot of stuff there.
M2 flashbacks.
It's a fun strat. Super mid
Spread and pray.
Yeah.
Speaking of spread, this is stacks.
Purple.
Purple. Pairs.
You say? That's not good.
Line up.
Be
No
sure
tank
to
on this.
be sure to scrunch in a bit more, just for healing.
Fire 1. Fire 2. Fire 3. And fire 4.
The black mage stuff.
Probably the easiest set we could get, honestly.
Yep.
Poke, poke, poke. Oh, never mind, not yet.
What? No, no.
yeah.
I did, but I'll shrink back.
My bad. I thought that was the thing.
Who's next? No, I can't poke shark to me, please.
Oh my god, my burst is doing nothing.
I just hit a blazing shot for 2,000.
I'll go south. You stay north.
East.
Okay. Hey, that's actually
Go.
Rampart covers both of those.
Nice.
This
Wow,
is in
that's
rage,
encouraging.
probably. Yeah.
I mean,
It
not
might
even probably,
not
we saw it
need to be
No, I think
0. Well, no, I just mean,
Oh, it'd be 0.
yeah, it could be a percentage, or we might just have had way too many deaths and damage times.
Yeah, we did have a lot of damage sense, I think.
Yeah. Also, we're not potting as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Too.
Well, it could be eventually that we wouldn't pot on this phase. I feel like a lot of times the first phase of an ultimate you don't pot in.
This is top.
Yeah, top was weird.
True.
Stacked.
Blue.
Pair.
Blue safe.
Confusing.
Line up. Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Lightning 3.
Fire.
And Fire 4. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Did anyone see what the towers were last time?
The 1-3.
2-1. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and. Oh no! Well,
I was gonna say, did he just skip the tank buster? But then he auto.
well, he did, and then he just poked me in the face.
Casual 60k.
Yeah.
Doesn't cleave. I gave in to the temptation, I'm sorry.
Spreads.
A1.
Buster doesn't cleave, fight sucks.
It cleaves if he dies.
Hurts pretty bad though.
Spread again.
Blue safe.
I am bad at video games.
Oh.
Sorry. Had a toe in.
Yeah, I've just been super respecting that because you got a long time to walk up afterwards.
I've usually been very, very respectful of the fire. I just got sloppy on that one.
Sometimes I'll just I'll dodge the lightning and then like lose my entire sense of direction and not know where the fire's coming
Yeah,
from. So.
I've found that dodging towards the south tends to help because like the stuff
今
comes
こそ
from the
誓
north.
いを果たす時
But
I
at least
can't
at
dodge
least
from the south. If it's lightning, I try. That's okay. I'll get the feel for it. By the way, it spreads.
Correct.
力を解放する
speaking of lightning. Yeah, like in between the hurricanes you can start. Oh, I'm just rambling.
苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Stacks.
A1s.
Can we get a spreadsheet of this tonight? I want to see how many times it was read.
Spread.
Blue save.
降臨よ来たれ
Lighten up.
I haven't seen it on this. It's my fault. I dodged the wrong move.
1 fire,
I don't think we're doing that.
2 lightning, 3 fire, 4 fire. Oh, he gone. Come back, I have melee attacks.
I'm actually wondering if I should also delay my macrocosmos for that second part. The first part wasn't really taking too much damage. I might delay my macro for that second part. I think I'll try doing that.
今こそ誓いを果たす時力を解放する苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
Oh, was that spread?
Signs point to yes.
Don't forget the prey. This is pairs.
Orange save.
降臨よ来たれ
Conga. Fire 1. Lightning 2. Fire 3. Lightning 4.
Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of want to try and point there. So
What did we
Yeah.
get damage done from?
Probably a death somewhere.
I guess so.
Look out in case he skills him.
しみから解き放つ
It's fire.
This is knockback.
Okay, knocked south.
タッチキル
Oh, that's in the middle.
Ow.
今度こそ間違わない
Don't worry, I have Temper Grosso.
Don't worry, guys. This will kill him.
Oh, it's a good shot.
Yeah, it's a good 1%.
Yeah, one.
I did a nice 589 fell cleave there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'll try and time my macro healing between the first pair and the second pair, I think. Right
That
now
would
it's
make-
squarely.
Wouldn't it be better if you could time it between second and third? Because then both
Yeah,
groups
yeah.
would have taken damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the first pair and the second pair.
I have good news and I have bad news. Which first?
That's it.
Can you give them both at the same time?
No.
Bad
Damn.
news.
Bad news is 2 minutes will be misaligned with 1 minute if we use 1 minute when we get back to the uptime part.
Yeah, I haven't been because I don't have enough gauge.
We either have to hold 2 minutes for 20 seconds, which sucks because it's like right at the end of the phase. Like they would come up like when we're doing the towers. Or we hold 60s for like 40 seconds, or
Well, it could
misalignment.
also. It depends on if there's downtime between phases here. There could be like a limit cut mechanic where we waste 20 seconds doing downtime stuff and then they realign.
Yeah, but if we delay 2 minutes, like might not get full duration of them in this phase.
Yeah, I would
I'm not
imagine
sure.
before we know the rest of like the fight timeline, it would be better to delay the 60s before we delay the 2s. Just because we already know what enrage is.
Alright. The good news
And
is
then
I
we can-
figured out a cursed tech. With this GCD speed, I can do a meditate before he goes untargetable to get 1 extra chakra stack for my 6-sided star.
Oh,
Let's
perfect.
go. Let's go.
Because I can't fit another GCD, but I can fit a meditation because it's 1.5 recast.
Sick.
Glorious.
Can always count on
今こそ
for
誓いを
making you
果
do
たす
curse tech.
I just found it very funny.
No, that's the spirit of monk gameplay.
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
Spreads.
Blue.
Spread again.
Blue save.
降臨よ来たれ
I'll move south.
Conga. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Lightning 3. Fire 4. Oh,
I think I baited it too far on you.
Zach, can you make sure you're a little bit more squished in for the combo so I can eat with heals?
I think if I'm any more squished, then I'll be second lost, but yeah. I think that means other people have to move up.
Yeah, we just need to like squish in a little bit.
yeah, it doesn't have to be like a very loose spread. We can make it a pretty tight conga line.
Yeah. Or also we could just swap healer position as well. It's whatever we want to do.
Stacks.
Blue.
Spreads.
Blue save.
Conga. Fire 1. Lightning 2. Fire 3. Fire 4.
4 needs to go south. Did one too many tethers up there.
Wait, was it me? I thought I heard fire 3 when I got my tether.
That
Fire
was
was 3 and fire was 4. So it might have just been a late call, I don't know.
Okay, yeah. That's
Yeah,
probably what
I
it was.
had the third one.
Okay.
I mean,
I heard fire 3 like right when my tether spun, so I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
They do come out pretty quick.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to see other people's tethers.
I don't know if it helps, but I've noticed that there is a targeting sound effect.
Yeah,
when
it's
you're
also
up.
like the fire or the lightning like makes noise. That's kind
Yeah,
of
they
I'm
do.
keeping track by that. I like hear fire and I'm like, alright, that's 1, 2.
You notice he doesn't call you a mean word anymore when he does it?
You're not going anywhere. Spread.
A1.
Spread again.
Orange save.
Conga. Fire 1. Fire 2. Lightning 3. Fire 4.
Missing.
No, you gotta be.
Oh, sorry.
I have palette for this.
苦しみから解き放つ
Wide.
タッチキル
Oh shit.
Total.
Oh, did you
I
get
forgot. I gap closed.
今度こそ
We
間
had
違わ
two.
ない
We had two people. Yeah.
So it turns
Oh,
out
did,
the
wait, did you gap
towers
close
go,
before the tower?
go
I
off
can't
light
believe
later.
the tower.
Yeah, I gap closed before the tank buster. So I'm pretty sure I blew you up with that because
Yeah, I
Yeah.
took 2 hits of it.
Oops.
it's getting to that point in the night, isn't it?
Same brain cell.
The melee. It just sucks that you have to disengage during your 2 minutes.
Don't you have
Um,
your
Although I guess, yeah, if
Earth
we're...
Ward?
So I hadn't been delaying my 60s, so I should be doing that, and then... Could somebody call out when we're hitting the 2 minutes there? Because if
Would
that is
be
up during
after
that...
after the towers. Because
Wait,
if we
2
have
minutes
to,
after
After
the...
that.
it's when like 60s come up when he starts winding up the line.
Okay, that's actually good then, because that means that I'll have my entire confetti combo when I have to
Well,
be
yeah,
out.
but that also means that 2 melees have to disengage for like 5 seconds of the burst window.
Mm.
No, you just pray for fire. That's all you gotta do.
Then you only
True.
have to disengage for 3 seconds. in the
Yeah,
first one.
then you still disengage, but just for less time.
Get one more GCD.
Point being, kinda sucks.
A little bit.
Also love that we're just eyeball tacking the towers every single time.
Yeah, who did you don't
I
really
thought we were
need
going
to
on
share.
conga line priority.
Yeah, I mean we're kind of doing a conga priority. At least I'm trying to play towards the most towers.
It's actually easier to like have 3 people just take guaranteed towers.
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ
That was our best pull though, 28%.
Hell yeah.
構えよこの技が見切れるか
It's gonna be stacked.
Yellow.
You're so good at seeing them.
I just look at who's not.
I mean, it's easy to see. This is Paris. It's easy to see when it's on your own axis.
Orange safe.
降臨よ来たれ
Line it up. Lightning first. Lightning second. Fire. Fire four.
You're slightly too close there.
I think you needed to go a little farther.
Yeah.
Am I right?
No, I closed in. So I was not far enough.
I tried to cover you, but I was too late. And it doesn't work on the dot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it would have worked.
We got this, Toast. Let's go.
Who's it gonna hit now?
Hit me, you coward. Oh, it
Oh, it
hits
hits
me.
you twice.
Now we
Oh,
know.
that's
he
great.
hit you. You called him a coward.
Yeah.
done then, or one more?
One more for the road.
I'd be down for another one for the road.
Keep throwing ready checks. If they're 8 out of 8, we're pulling.
今こそ誓いを果たす時。力を解放する。苦しみから解き放つ。構えよ、この技が見切れるか。
Stack.
A1.
Yes! Yes!
Put another one in the spreads.
Blue save.
降臨よ、来たれ。
Line up. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 4.
We got clipped in the south.
Ooh. Oh,
Clip from one of the north ones.
Yeah.
Maybe I was too far south then. I was right in the tip of the hitbox.
Yeah, it's just really tight timing for people from the south side of the Conga to get to the lightning first.
yeah, that one was also just awkward because it was, I think, the 3 northmost people all got tethers, and I think the northmost was number 4.
Yeah, I did have lightning 4, so I did.
Yeah, so that was a shitty pattern.
I guess maybe have sprint there if you're not using it on the earlier mechanic.
I should be able to do that. I kind of been using it sometimes during the Shattered Sky mechanic or whatever, just to make it, depending on which way I have to dodge. But
Use Peloton.
I say, don't we have
lots using experience. Sorry.
Yeah,
Experience
expedient.
is for the first.
Oh, you mean for the back half of it?
Yeah. So yeah, it's like when we, it's like after we come in, before we go to the 2 seasons. It's when it's used. Very excited. 155k Oracle. Let's go. You're so strong. So powerful.
Alright, this is the clip.
Yep. Gonna one-shot all the rest of the phases.
World first.
The spread.
Blue.
It's never purple.
The one time it was, we died, so it's probably
Pairs.
good.
I'm sorry. Orange stick.
Yep. Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Fire 3. Lightning 4. Louis.
Sorry, what's that? I thought it was lightning third.
Are we
Turn
getting
it
our
back
2 minutes
north.
here?
Yeah, now would be 2 minutes.
I don't really know what to do.
It was me. Hi.
Wide.
Ow.
That is a really delayed tower. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really
22% though.
Good push,
I
good
make-
push.
Yeah, I mixed up the third tether there. That was lightning.
I have hallowed, you can't kill me. Oh.
I think he disagrees.
He most definitely could kill you.
Alright, this is actually going to be my last one.
I'm gonna pot then.
Me too.
Yeah, what the hell, why not?
今こそ誓いを果たす時。力を解放する。苦しみから解き放つ。
We get a
この技が導く
Stacks.
Yellow.
Never purple. Some spreads.
Blue safe.
降臨よ来たれ。
Conga. Fire 1. Fire 2. Fire 3. Fire 4.
Love to see it.
Oh, shit. Nice. Wild.
Touch kill. 今度こそ間違わない。
God.
Not bad.
yeah.
Yo, yeah, we.
I'm gonna
Damn.
blame me for that because I had that 90% damage down.
You're
Eh.
an aggro.
4.3 though, that's damn good.
Did we all pot or some people still not pot?
I potted.
Potted too.
I
Damn.
potted, but I got the 90% damage down, so I effectively didn't do anything.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
just curious
I
if
think
it didn't
with
pot or something.
any of those damage downs, it's like not possible.
Alright, I can do one more because we were so damn close and I want to see what the next phase is.
Get
Definitely
ready
not
for
enough.
lightning. For lightning.
No.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
for fire was so nice.
It's also gonna be A1 again.
No, this would be purple.
Pull this down. It's over. That's the first time I have good at damage down doing that slide cast. That's crazy.
It's weird. I found like depending on the rolls.
I just like I've been doing the same slide cast forever. It's the first time I got damage down.
It's all good.
Yellow.
Not purple. Spread.
This is not gonna be a clear, by the way. I mean,
Yeah,
if that's what we
we can
were
still
going for.
practice though.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
still worth it.
Pairs.
Blue save.
Man overboard.
Getting worse and worse.
Oh,
No. Oh no. Okay,
that
one more.
didn't count.
Yeah, that was a.
That never happened.
I got 10 minutes of food. It's fine.
Yeah, I gotta
Yay!
It's like a few more bowls.
It's enough for a clear, right?
Yeah.
So the phase transition kills us when the phase food expires.
That would be funny, actually.
So these stacks.
Yellow.
Spreads.
Orange save.
Line up. Fire 1. Fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 4. Nice. Very nice.
Man, this damage down is so brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're definitely
That's
like
that's
in
the
the
thing that
DPS
really sucks is the twice come ruin is also a damage down.
a huge damage down.
I'm stupid.
Good luck, somebody over there.
You just all explode. Yeah, that's the part that really is just very brutal. Like if it were just damage down as damage down, that's one thing, but
I was hoping maybe it was like a damage down, but not as bad at one stack.
nope.
But it was definitely as bad at one stack.
Yeah, no, it's an ultimate damage zone. It's gonna be like 90%.
Fuck it.
Ball.
We had that was really good with the lightnings though. Like super clean.
Partners.
How did you know?
I have Cagbot on the.
Reporting?
No, I don't. I swear.
Damage down.
Reporting myself?
That's what you get for Doctor Shit. Now it can't clear. Everybody suffers.
構えようこの
Somebody's
技が
there.
見切れるか
Sax.
A1.
Everybody's favorite spot.
I mean, I'm okay with it because I moved the least. This is pairs.
So you have to move the most to get there.
I'm like already in my Protean spot. It's great.
来たれ
I feel like it takes so long to do that orange one. Knockback hit.
Line it up. Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Fire 3. Fire 4. Nice. It's knocked back.
Touch kill
I forgot to actually hit mitt on that. That's my bad.
今度こそ間違わない
That's a trap res. All right, I think I'm good for tonight. But that was damn good though. Like we're getting it very clean at this point.
Yeah, we also solved like the whole first phase. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Right,
Yeah,
we had a 4.3 in rage. That's real
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I think if like one of like the supports or healers gets the damage down, it's not like a huge deal. Because I think on our 4.3 Chia, you said you didn't pot.
I don't know if that's
Yeah, I
enough.
don't think we did.
Okay, yeah,
We just
we have-
we
do
just
we have
have
a
to
live
crit more.
yeah. And it's more,
I think Sheena was live logging.
Need more class research.
I have it logged. I don't have it live logging though. So.
But yeah, I think if we have like a DPS damage down, we're probably not making the phase, but it's all good.
So just for some fun facts, if you get the damage down at the start, like I did more DPS than WAF did.
Oh,
By how much?
200.
Not bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that 4.3, like Louis did half as much as Wath.
Well, I'm pretty sure I do half as much as Wath anyway.
You did more
S
on the
is not
fastball.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, our DPS Astra is very good, but
Yeah, but even S personal isn't terrible now with if you're
Yeah,
getting 130k crits on your
155k.
155k.
Yeah.
They have very good burst now. Their
Yeah,
sustain
they
just
do.
is not
And
as good as anyone else.
Their AoE is very good too, with
Wait,
Star and Macro and
Lord,
the award. Yeah.
I think
That was also really
I
good-
think I'm
really
holding
good first
60s for that 2-minute window because I get like 10
Which-
seconds of it at the end.
which 60 is that you're holding? Like what
the
mechanic?
second one. It's
But, like,
right after
so-
downtime.
Yeah, so just hold that 60.
That was a really good first night of Prague, though.
Hell yeah.
Does someone have a copy of like a blank mint table we can make?
I do.
Okay, cool. I'll start filling that out with what I have and I guess what we're doing. Then yeah, I'll be sure that's up to date.
strat watching hobbyists. Do we still want to make like a council for that? For devising new strats for upcoming things that like people who want to see it like first time being spoiled.
I don't mind being spoiled, so I will be watching streams if
Yeah, me
that
too.
is beneficial.
Yeah, I'll probably watch, and then also I linked Sheena. There was a couple of sites in the balance where they're like going to compile the, I guess, like the PF strats for Fru, so I'll be checking that.
Yeah, so it sounds
first,
like
but-
myself, Louis, Ambient. We can like get together tomorrow, look at stuff.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can show up at like normal raid time if you want. I work until about 6 Central, 7 Eastern, but I'll be back around 7. So.
We can do like half an hour late.
Okay.
How much do you want to do? Do you just want to do like the upcoming phase, or do you want to do like
Yeah.
even more?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna look at the next phase, mainly for like.
like
healing
there's no
stuff.
reason to look too far ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that we're gonna get through more than one phase a night on average.
Yeah,
Most likely
definitely.
less than one phase a night.
Yeah, as we get further, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I
But
will
yeah,
say...
and-
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
sorry, I was just gonna say I'm like I think I mentioned before, but I am down to join the council
Mhm.
with the caveat of if it's like the latter half of a phase that we've already seen, I will jump in for those conversations. But like for a case like this where we saw the end of phase 1 but haven't actually seen phase 2, I would prefer to remain unspoiled on what phase 2 actually is. So
Gotcha. I was gonna say, this is a really good first phase for an ultimate.
yeah, nah, man.
It's a lot of fun.
It's
It's-
very good.
For
I
as
like
much
the pacing a
downtime
lot.
as it has, it doesn't feel bad like Thornton does.
Yeah, right. Because it's just so fast. It's actually really fun.
This makes me optimistic for the rest of the fight.
I was going to say the real question is, will we still feel that way, in a month and a half after we've done that phase
Yeah.
17,000 times?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, at least it's not Twintanya.
True.
It has more than 2 mechanics, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get really good at doing conga line.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
I'm
if we push him and then we see limit cut, I'm closing the game.
She was
I'm
uninstalling.
unsubbing immediately.
Or delete character.
I don't remember there. There was the statues. They were like limit cut-ish.
Oh yeah, the statues. I wonder if Promise is gonna even be in this one, or if it's just gonna be more like the.
They're gonna
oracles.
say just fuck it, just Cruise Chaser shows up those limit cuts.
Yeah.
Just Cruise Chaser, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
That'd be good.
Alexander.
yeah. It just turns into T.
That'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
I hope Brute Justice shows up. I hope they put height in this time.
I would love it if they put just like if they made an ultimate where it's just like ultimate, where you have like mechanics